trash bag, all white.
Everything's recording, Chris? Oh shit. He pressed the button. I didn't know the button was going.
Okay.
Robbie just surprised me.
Should I just be white trash? I just don't really want to be. I don't want to be.
You are white trash. He's Blackie Chan. He's a 70s Bush.
Get one of them, bro.
We'll get those in a minute. I didn't tell you what was here and what was not here.
Time out.
It's always
You like white
walking.
Hancock. You don't like Thor. You like Hancock.
I look like Chris.
White.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, you do.
I'm Chris.
Oh shit. Welcome, Chris.
Welcome, lovers and friends. It's me, your boy, Mr. Everybody, and happy Halloween and welcome to our 100th episode here at Loving That What. I am joined by my co-host.
The artist, producer, writer, Blackie Chain,
And-
Dolce. You know what I'm saying?
And then my other co-host.
Mar.
And we are joined by the owners of Sleight of Hand Barbers. I don't know why I said hand twice. I only took one shot. Johnny and Jackie, how you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having us.
Oh, man. So I guess we should all say what we are. We already got Blackie Chain at the end.
Blackie Chisholm.
I am Fat Thor or Chris. And then Mar. What are
Or
you?
Chris. I am my type. Cause like I'm pretty, but I'm also trash.
So are your guys always good looking? When you say pretty, what does that mean?
They're like not ugly. Mm-hmm. But then I realized I look like white trash because I was trying to also blend in with the trash bag. Mm-hmm. So whatever you want.
White trash is what you go for. So Johnny is 70s Bush.
I am 70s Bush.
And Jackie is,
I am Beetlejuice.
yes, Beetlejuice. So how long you guys been cutting hair?
Man, I'm very old. I started when I was 12. I'm 47 now. I've been licensed since 1999.
And I've been cutting for about 13 years. He actually apprenticed me.
How did you, so.
Wait, is that how you guys met? Can we just back
Yeah,
all the way
I'm
No, because
I don't even,
Theo doesn't
you're not
even
going to
know.
leave early. You're going to hang out.
Like,
So, all
my
right.
question is,
we're getting there.
no, I'm just going to go there right now. So while we were getting ready to come into this episode, they had to sign papers, and he made a joke that she signed his divorce papers.
Yeah.
So
my
you guys,
ex-wife.
okay, there it is.
So yeah, so
Sometimes when marriages don't work out,
Friendships there.
it turns into a divorce.
Oh.
And then, so it's like
And
my
then-
ex-wife.
and then-
Kind of fits her costume.
Yeah, I'm into it. I think that's cool. I
Wait,
love
oh.
when people are cool with their exes. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, we have to. We have shared custody of our dogs and we own a business. I don't like her per se. We just have to, there's some legalities involved.
Oh, so wait, hold. I mean, maybe I'm a little.
Yeah, you
I ain't
are.
drink nothing, but.
You're like-
Oh, y'all divorced.
I'm straight? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely straight.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, no.
He's
buddy.
a 70s Bush.
I'm 70s Bush. I'm his favorite vagina. You know what I'm saying?
so all right, so how
The fist bump in my face like this.
how did you guys start the company? Obviously, you guys were together in a relationship before.
Right.
And you
So-
said,
Well, I'm a dork. I'm a self-proclaimed dork. I know I'm a dork. I do sleight of hand magic as a hobby. So one night we're getting ready to go to bed, and she sits up and goes, "I got it, sleight of hand." I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm a dork. I get it." She said, "No, the name of the shop."
Yeah, so that's
how
all
we
on
made-
me. But how did we start the business? It's because we were just both tired of working for other people.
yeah.
But that's it. But yes,
I don't know who's listening to the show, and I love everybody. So we were kind of forced into opening the
We were-
business
we
a little
were.
bit sooner than
We
we
were.
But we were still married at the time. We're not a
Yes.
divorced couple. That
We
got
didn't
into business
divorce until
together.
after we worked together.
That's decent.
And we were
We
around
had
each
like
other
we had
all the
like
time.
15 practice divorces. Like we had a couple
did. We had
practice
a couple.
divorces leading up
We
to
had
it.
a couple practices.
How do you
Yeah.
practice divorce? How does one do that?
I just leave.
Jackie gets curious and
Curious with what? What does she get curious with?
like she wants to see because she's like, I don't know, he's kind of fat. I wonder if skinny dudes.
Oh, stop.
And then she comes back. So that was like a practice round.
It was that belly.
And then
that
you
belly
start to lose
lock,
weight?
though.
And then
So
she goes,
here's what
oh,
happened. No.
you're like, oh, I'm eating Subway now. Me and
It's
Jared.
the other way around. When I lose weight, she rolls. When I lose weight, I get in shape. She rolls out. I get fat again.
Because
She's
he
like,
loses his belly lock.
I love you so much. I got a move called the belly lock.
It is.
The belly line.
Don't look at me.
What's the belly?
They say you need
Don't
a man
know
with a
about
belly. You should learn about
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Tell me.
What's the belly lock?
Bellies.
So it's a lot of girls don't know how to properly arch. There's beginner, intermediate, and advanced. We eventually got to the advanced. So when they're able to put that proper arc in there, it's supposed to look like a smile, not a frown.
Yeah.
So from behind, I drop my belly.
Your belly's that big.
It's impressive, and it creates like this yin yang thing.
Yeah.
And all I got to do is one on the shoulder, one on the hip, and one thrust.
See, finally somebody who explains stuff the right way.
Then I just chill like this, and the belly does all the work. It's called the belly lock. I lock it in place.
So is that slapping her ass almost while you're doing it?
Yeah. So
belly smacking her
and then the
ass?
hands are free to explore.
See, this is like
Play Nintendo.
maybe I should get fatter instead. I've been losing weight. Maybe I should be getting fatter. Maybe I would be better at sex if I get fatter. Maybe.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do better now than I ever did younger and in shape.
So if everyone doesn't know, Ash is actually in the building. Everyone, it's been it's been a long time.
You know what's crazy? Now
What?
that you say that,
Women.
right?
Oh.
Now that I got a little fat, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to be like 120 a lot.
Oh, this is
I mean, I take my time with it now, and it's the best shit ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I still don't take my time.
No, I take my time. I be out of breath like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That's the good part, because they think you're going like 5, 6, 7 times in one night. And I'm like, no, I'm just taking breaks. This is still the first time. This is still one. I'm on one.
So do you last longer now that you're fat?
So I've been fat.
Oh, you've been fat up forever.
99.9% of my life. My junior and senior year, I tried out being skinny, and it was overrated. So,
This is why we stayed married so long, because he's funny as hell.
and because I got a huge personality.
About 8 inches of personality.
3/4 inch of personality.
Talk
I
that
have
shit, man.
documentation. But no, sometimes it depends. You know, if I'm by myself, it's quick. By myself, because I know what I like.
Yeah.
A little thumb rub. You know, I know
Oh, you
what
do
I
a
like.
thumb rub.
You have to. That's
It's a
so you
lot.
start
He
off. You
showed
know,
me it.
when you're going through the scenes, you know, depending on what you watch.
Yeah.
You know, as you're flicking through the
Man,
scene, you
people
like
don't know
you
about
gotta,
the thumb
gotta do
rub.
Wait, so do you? This is a hot take that we.
masturbate? Hell
No,
yeah.
obviously.
Oh, during, after.
No.
By
Like
myself?
porn. Like you use porn every time?
I have a pretty decent imagination.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but here's what's crazy. Like, it's hard for me to watch porn because I feel like I can. Am I allowed to talk about this shit? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, and Jackie's
alright,
really
cool.
trying to get out of this, so we're gonna go back to her because she's really hiding
So
behind
if I've
you.
never been with the person, it's really hard for me to like finish. So if I'm watching like a porn star, I have to imagine her. I'm like, all right, which one looks like somebody I've been
Do you
with?
like make up her life story or like?
Oh, I have a whole backstory. Like
So-
we met at a convention.
yeah,
we go up to the hotel room. It's like a whole.
Which porn star does Jackie look the most like?
He already had it down.
None. Like there was a couple back in the day, but she changed.
That's
so
her
much
problem.
over the- yeah.
Yeah.
That's her
No,
problem.
she looks like her
You
own
used-
porn
you
star.
used to say the one girl, I can't remember her name. She had the shaved sides on their head.
Oh yeah, the
and
one.
the tattoos.
She was a professional clown, and I forget her name.
Yeah,
Her boyfriend
yeah.
was a UFC fighter and beat her up.
Yeah, that one.
Mar, this is like your life.
And she's too young. They don't. But she looked like her for a while. But
Yeah.
You're done.
So, how big is this personality, Jackie?
I just want to point
What
out.
do you want to know?
So
Her fiance is
What?
probably listening and or watching.
Oh,
And that's
She
okay
engaged
because he
again?
knows it's
Yeah,
no
I know.
holds bar, so it's fine. But no, his
Don't
personality.
embarrass
is,
me though. Like really talk about how good my
Your
personality
personality
is.
is fantastic. He
Oh,
has an
shit, she's
amazingly
gonna
huge
get-
personality. But you know, that's about all I can say.
Notice
There
the
you go.
notice
pity.
the hand on the
Just kidding.
shoulder.
Nah.
Reminiscing over there, huh?
Listen, he's here pulling like young girls and like not young girls, like not young girls, but like 20-some-year-olds
you?
and stuff when he's like
They,
47.
they went to school with her.
So like the last girl, one of the last girls he was
Don't
with,
say
he
any
brought-
names, 'cause
I'm not
there's
saying
local
names,
people
it was
here.
just a young girl. She was young, and she brought her. I'm like, oh my god. She walked in, and I'm like, I was like, whoa, she's
bad
cute.
as shit, too. She got a
was,
shaboing.
I was
Hold-
surprised.
hold-
She got a shit.
Hold on, how long have you guys been divorced for?
Shout out to the shit boy
About-
that she
Shaboy.
has.
I know, right? Maybe 3
I
years.
was-
Officially, June 2019. It was a stormy, rainy night.
Okay, so
I'm being
Yeah,
dead
but-
serious. It was one of them large Marge nights.
yeah, but you could.
And she was like, "Here you
Yeah.
go, sign this." I'm like, "What the hell is this?" Oh, this is we're going live now. This is it. This ain't a practice one.
We're going.
I mean, that's perfect timing though to get out of a marriage.
And I look so good. I was in
That's
good
what
shape. I was doing
I'm saying.
karate,
You
going
have
to
a
track.
beard and a belly,
I
bro.
got a beard. Yeah, I didn't have as big of a belly back then. I think.
But
that's
dude,
why
you're
she
like
knows.
every 20-year-old girl's like fantasy now.
They have no idea until they know.
Oh,
At first they don't know, then they know.
But they're, like you got out in the perfect time to have a belly.
Yeah, he did.
Like really, like all. I mean,
Dude, that goes
very.
like a pillow.
I'm very happy. I feel like I just. Babe, I'm very happy in my relationship, but I'm saying like the beard and the belly right now is like fucking
They just want
crazy.
to come up to him. They go in like in bars and stuff. They'll just want to like touch his beard
Yeah.
and just be all up in it. It's crazy.
I used to have a long beard. I think I talked to you before about this, Jackie. I
Yeah.
used to have one down here, but it just got like so much work that I didn't want to do it anymore. But you have the long hair, so that's I'm like so low maintenance on everything that I don't want to have to do anything.
I don't blame you on that.
Even with him in this fucking
Hey,
wig.
ew. What? It's the wig, man.
And I keep moving it.
Can't, like,
I don't know how people
take it
have hair. It's
serious,
fucking
like,
I don't know,
crazy.
man. The light eyes and the high cheekbones. If you shave,
Right.
Bro, I'm fucking. I'm not What's going on,
You
bro?
see me squirming over here.
We got two big bearded guys. Come
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
Finally another beard in the studio. Theo, you got something going on.
I got like 37 strands.
Hey, that's all that matters. You have something going
And
on.
2 of them brown and they long.
Do you have any gray hairs yet?
No, come on, bro.
I have gray hairs that
That's
crop up every now and again.
How old
but
are you?
How would you think?
Let me see.
27.
Cool.
I'm gonna go 32.
You close, good brother. I'm 31.
Okay.
All right.
I got a daughter just turned 30 last week. I figure we're kind of right.
Yeah.
wait, do you guys have kids?
We
I
don't.
do. We have
So
two
she's
dogs.
still
How many times have
technically-
you been divorced?
Once.
Yeah.
Once.
One
Bless you.
time.
He had a kid when he was
Thank you.
That
7.
was a crazy ass sequence from the question to the burp.
that was
Everything.
I thought that was like a Halloween
That was
special
good.
effect. Yeah, that was good.
He looked at me like, did that come out of your mouth, bro? First you looked at the chest, the hair,
Yeah.
then the mouth. You're like, oh, it does that too?
You are-
It does so many things. It opens up, closes, all kinds.
You get to sit next to this every week?
No, normally there's a Dolce. He always sits
Yeah,
at the
I
end.
gotta sit away from him. It's
get-
way opposites.
Yeah.
Super opposites.
But I've been waiting, like, literally since I started the show. Like, you guys are my dream 2 guests to have. Because
welcome.
This show started
Telling Lil Dicky.
through a divorce, right? And I was like, I fucking
Right.
hate that bitch, right? And I was like, I wonder if there's anyone out there that can be like you guys are, which
Cool.
is, yeah, like cool after a divorce. I don't ever want to be, but it's amazing that people exist like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it took some work, but
Yeah.
we got there.
Can I ask a question?
Yup.
Yeah.
So you know how when people break up and shit, and they be like, oh yeah, they always after the divorce, did y'all dip and dab?
No, not after
No,
not after
actually-
we went live. Not after
Literally
Oh,
told-
10%.
Not after the actual
It's the
divorce.
wrong. It's the wrong phone. I'm sorry.
He has 3 different phones.
Tell them I'll call him back.
Yeah, I got you.
So
Here with the
But
70s.
after we officially decided
So
to
during all the
divorce now.
practice divorces, yeah.
So after
Yeah.
the paperwork came, it never happened again.
Nope.
No.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Did you fantasize about?
She usually, she does. I don't.
she used to text you like,
She had a
How's
boyfriend
your-
and she would make him put pillows under his shirt.
Oh shit!
I miss your
She
personality.
made him grow a beard. She was like, "Oh my god, I gotta pretend like you got
do
an
a
8
magic
3/4 inch
trick?
personality. Do magic. Do
It's
magic.
So the last one was Jackie that finally
Yeah.
ended it,
Oh,
right?
always,
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every
No, but
time
the
was always
last,
her.
the last one was, yeah.
What was that conversation like? How did the conversation go?
I mean, it was just difficult. We had
You
a
better
lot.
tell the truth too.
We've
Don't-
had a lot of stuff.
Don't sugar it up. Don't church
We
it
had a lot
up.
of stuff thrown at us. A whole lot of stuff thrown at us. We went through a whole lot of craziness. And when you're working together and you're with each other all the time,
This is the violin moment.
it's very, very hard to keep something going when you're just got so much thrown at you all the time. And we just wound up. It just didn't work. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit crazy. So
She said
you know,
was.
a little bit, a little bit. I've tamed my ways a little bit, but it was just it was difficult. But we did it. We did
The question was, how did the conversation go?
It
The
didn't-
conversation
I don't
went
even
like
remember
this.
how the
I was
conversation
doing
went.
karate. I was doing martial arts and going to a personal trainer.
You're
at
at
the
your
time.
you're at your dojo.
Yeah, it was a
not.
dojang because it was
It did
Korean.
not.
So I came home. This is look on both of my parents. It's and I came home and I'm like, yeah, man, I did this, and this, and them little young skinny fuckers couldn't believe. Can I say fuckers? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bro,
you can
do you,
say
I
anything.
talked about your
Fuck
dick,
you,
my
oh,
dick,
you
my
did?
mouth. Like, bro,
That's
there's
right.
nothing that doesn't.
I'm bragging. I'm like, yeah, they didn't know I could.
I'll talk about
kick that
Theo's dick
high.
later.
Blah blah blah. They didn't know I could do this and this that, and the other. And hey, did you figure out what you're wearing to my nephew's wedding in 5 days? And she was like, oh yeah, so got this for you. And she literally patted it like it was a gift. She went,
Wait, what location were you at? Were you at the dojo?
no, I just came home from it.
Okay.
I was bragging because I was like,
You were beating up kids. You're
oh
like,
man, it was awesome. I was
You should-
kicking like 12-year-olds.
Did she have her bags packed?
No, it was well.
I mean, yeah, no.
That's another one of them weird situation. Our living situation was always weird. During the practice divorces, I would always move out and then, but blah blah blah. Anyway, so technically, we had a house with a backyard, finished
Yeah.
basement. We have 2 dogs. It was but then she had an apartment, so I guess technically it was her apartment this time around. So she gave me the papers. I was like, shit, what do I do? But she literally, it was like a gift. She presented it to me like Vanna White. She was like,
Vanna White.
and I was like, what's this? What did you get? Oh, all right.
I wasn't the greatest at that. So that
Oh, no,
is
she
true.
did that.
Were
She
you-
was- she was really good at.
So you just signed it. You ain't even.
were you
get-
nervous, like walking in with that paper?
Very, very nervous. I was very nervous. I mean, it was very tumultuous between both of us on both parts.
That's a huge word. That's a big ass
Tumultuous.
word.
All right, how long were you guys
I want to
actually?
be the only one that says something, but
They
I'm
didn't have
glad
that at
you.
my school. We didn't have that word at my school.
Mine either,
I went to
brother.
Penwood.
How long were you guys?
Shit,
How
I
long
like
did
this
you guys
dude.
know
Hold
each
on.
other?
Don't leave me hanging though.
So, oh my bad. I do apologize.
on my own.
How long have you guys known each other?
So we officially met in like 2004. And,
Yeah.
We knew each other, and then in 2006, she decided to start textually harassing me.
But can we just tell the story?
I'm using it.
How? So I met him at karaoke.
Like him.
Can you please tell how I became attracted to you?
All right, so am I allowed to say anything? Like nobody's
Yes,
gonna
you're
get
allowed to say
offended?
anything.
Don't say the F word, the N word.
No, so I'm not gonna say the N word, but I'm
His
gonna say
personality's
black
funny,
and
but
white.
this is a
So she had this
conversation.
little boyfriend. He was a white black guy.
Okay.
And then my brother asked her, how you go from a white black guy to a black white guy? Because I'm the black white guy. So anyway, it was one of them things where like she was sitting at the bar, right? She was sitting at the bar, and the monitor right here for karaoke was right here. And I'm singing "Darling Nikki." That's a song from an artist named Prince. He was from your parents' age. And the song was called "Darling Nikki," and it's a very sexual, perverted song. And I meant to say, knew a girl named Nikki, and then at the time, Jackie and her boyfriend just sat down. So in my mind, it registered, oh, there's Jackie. So I said, knew a girl named Jackie. Guess you could say she was a sex fiend.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God.
While you were with somebody else?
I didn't mean for it. I didn't mean
The
it.
fan.
But then I just kept it going. And the line was, she was met her at a hotel lobby masturbating with a magazine.
Yeah.
I changed it to met her one night at karaoke masturbating to a picture of me.
On the spot?
Oh, he
On the
did it.
spot. I had no idea. I was
okay.
freestyle.
Yeah.
I got
He
bars.
nice.
Yeah, I got bars.
nice.
So she was sitting there with her
bars.
boyfriend,
I like
and he
that.
was like, is there something you want to tell me? She was like, no. And I didn't know either. And then that night, she somehow got my number. And I didn't even know how to text.
Why are we? How long? What's wrong with you, Jackie?
Yeah, you floozy.
I know.
And then, all right, so you guys met in 2004. 2006 karaoke happens, or karaoke happened in 2004?
Karaoke was how we met.
That's
in
how
the
we
first
met.
Okay.
Yeah.
2006 was when I accidentally sang the wrong lyric.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when did you guys get? Just hair is ridiculous. I look so weird. So
Within 48 hours of that night.
you guys got married or were
Oh,
together?
no, we got married a year later.
We got married a
2007.
year later.
He just
A year
keep
later.
doing it though.
I can't stop moving the hair. It's my
And
face.
it's turning me on.
Like,
I'm over here sweating. He's so hot.
His mom in his face.
Like a bobby pin.
Like as
You
if
did
you
this.
know
You
how
had the
to-
bobby
I was
pin.
waiting for you to go like this.
Yeah.
I would if I didn't have headphones
I'm
on.
having a hard time concentrating.
So how long were you guys married for? 9 years?
Almost 12 years.
like on paper,
12 years?
on paper, a month shy of 12 years.
Yeah.
But for real, like 2 years, and then like 9 months, and then
Stop it, it
I'm
was
being
not
serious.
that
It was
bad.
because we had the practice
It
divorces.
was
But on
there
paper,
was only 2
from
practice
sign to
divorces,
sign,
okay?
that's a cute ring. I like that.
Thank you.
How long does the practice divorce take? I used to
So
leave the
they were-
house and
they
come
were-
back in a week.
They were a
Sometimes
year
they're-
each time.
A
Oh,
year?
wow.
Yeah.
You left for a year during the marriage?
You left for a year?
It was almost a year. No, the second time was almost a year. The first time was like 9 months.
For real?
Yeah,
I
for
would've
real.
heard- Damn.
Yeah.
And you were just chilling at the house?
No.
No, there was
he
no house.
He
I
was,
was a
Alan
rebel.
He was
He was a what?
he's a rebel, Donnie.
But I didn't do anything. I'm a loner Donnie.
Loner Donnie,
A
a
rebel. Not many people get that. He said, what's that? That's Pee Wee.
So wait, you guys are so during these practice
chicken wing.
divorces,
I'm
are you
hungry
guys
now.
still working together every day?
No,
Let
we
me know
didn't,
what you
we
order.
didn't work together
I
then.
just came right from
I
work.
ain't even gonna
well,
lie to
wait, you guys-
I bought some chicken, so if you
course you
want some grilled chicken, I got some grilled chicken.
100th episode, he has spring chicken. So
That shit is. It's only right,
so
right?
so during these practice divorces, you guys didn't open a business yet.
No.
How long's the business been going? Because I'm trying to.
5.5 years
May
now.
9th was 5 years. So we were married. But like I said, we were both in situations we were kind of forced into opening this one.
Yeah.
And it was one of them things like, man, this is cool. We finally got it right.
It was good. We were working for a company. We're flying. We were doing barber education.
So we
It
opened
was
in
awesome.
June. That July was our 10-year anniversary. She let me get a Harley Davidson that
I
I pay
did.
for now. What the hell?
Wait a minute. I
God,
paid
you
for
have a
lot of
Harley.
that.
You're
I
such an
paid for a
asshole.
lot of that
Do you
as
do the?
well.
Do you do the?
No, because I'm not cool enough to be a douchebag. But I do say, do you want to
Yeah.
ride the fat boy? Because it's a fat boy.
Dude, you got 20-year-old
That's
girls
his
all
in.
over the place. Don't you?
I got a
Oh,
beard,
yeah.
a belly, and a bike. They love
The
it.
beard
Shit.
flies back in their face.
How do
Look
you
at that.
grow? I'm gonna Google how to grow my fucking beard. I got the
You
belly.
need beard oil.
No, beard oil ain't gonna make it grow. You just gotta let go and let God.
And you
Go
need
and
to
Like
tell.
go and let God. How the
You
fuck I
need
do?
to
I've
tell
been
your
trying, right?
face.
And then it just
You have
on this
to
one side,
tell
it's
it.
all it's like dirt right here, and then
Embrace
it.
it.
Dirt
Embrace
right here.
that part.
I tried to.
Just shape up
And then my
that
barber
part.
cut it off one day, and I was mad.
Yeah.
And I let it grow
I'm glad
again.
that he did.
You gotta tell your barber not to cut
You
your
don't
beard.
need one speck of hair on your cheek.
It was right here, and it was
I
right
see
here.
it.
And then it was like another joint right
This
here.
is fine.
So all right, so you guys eventually did have the business, and you went through the divorce with the business. How did that work? Were you guys still going to work every day?
Am I still being honest, or am I saying?
You're
what Jackie
being
was gonna say?
honest.
I don't think
Right.
you've lied yet.
So, I don't do that.
You're talking about your yin
I
yang.
am too lazy to lie.
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying.
right, I was saying, I don't
Yeah,
have time
it's
for
too
that.
much for
Because then you got to
remembering.
remember, and I'm
Yes.
you know, right, exactly.
That's
know what
why
I
I
ate
took.
this morning.
She's always like, I can't remember lies. I can barely remember the truth, so I definitely can never lie about
Right.
anything.
So she gave me the divorce papers on a Monday night, and then we got to go back there. And I'm telling you, man, it was literally like one of them stormy, crazy nights. The rain hurt. It was one of them kind of. I was like, man, I don't know what to do here. I think I slept in the car, and then the barbershop, and then went somewhere to shower up. But so we go in the next morning, and her and I get there late now, you know. But her and I get there before everybody else. So I go in, and she's just sitting there, and she's like, "Good morning," and I was like, "Uh-huh." I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up? What's going on?" And then we literally went through the day like it didn't happen. And then I just kind of had to fake it for a few months, and then eventually, you know, when you're forced to be with the person, you don't have to worry about running into them.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about seeing them with somebody else. You're there. You get to hear it.
Yeah.
You get to hear her talk about,
Oh shit.
you know, her new boyfriend or this, that, and the other. And then I'm literally right on the other side. She wasn't where you get your hair cut. She was,
So if you guys don't know the layout of their barbershop, Jackie's in the back in her own
she
personal
wasn't
room.
always there, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now, now she is, but before she
Put
was.
her in a closet.
You get your hair cut where they cut it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how
Bibs
they
on
go.
Boulevard is still amazing,
yeah,
by the way.
saying Bibs, right?
Yeah,
No,
Bibs.
we're,
I used to go to Bibs.
Yeah.
I gotta pop
You
in
don't
on
go to Bibs
I
no
gotta
more?
pop in on him.
I still love Bibs,
Oh, you
but
cheating on your barber?
he.
Oh,
Bib is a new guy.
I still love
I gotta
Bibs.
pop in on him and say what's up. I told his friends that I would, and they're like, "Oh, that would mean the world to him." And his hours are the same as mine, so I can't just show up and be like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
you know.
hard to.
Yeah,
But I gotta go in and see what's up. So we're on 420 in Prospect Park,
Yeah.
1111 Lincoln Avenue, Sleight of Hand Barbers.
It's 11:11.
Yes, it is. And I'm big on angel numbers.
I have it right
Law of
here.
attraction.
Oh, I love that.
who's better with beards?
I mean, I'm gonna say
He taught me.
Jackie
so.
kills designs.
Mm-hmm.
If you need something carved into your head, Jackie got that. Beards, we can go,
Back and forth.
Tit for tat.
you know.
We can go back and forth, yeah. Well, I mean, literally, honestly, I had the best teacher I could ever have when it came being a barber. Honestly, we sucked as a marriage. You know, not all of it, but
No,
we
you did.
We did.
No, I meant like, because I'm the dude.
Literally.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
So we have a new co-host.
Oh shit.
Now that I know how to
Hey,
get
wait,
to
I don't
this,
like you no more.
now that I know how to get
That's
to this shady
mine.
ass place.
It's like my boot. You know what I mean?
But as a teacher, he was fantastic. He was because he's so well versatile, and I hands down would not be able to find another barber out there to teach me that knows everything, every single type of hairstyle, every beard design. He even did designs, taught me designs, everything, and I was able to learn that from one person, not from a bunch of other people. One person.
So I did construction for a long time, heavy equipment. So when I look at roads, probably more. What's happening?
Do you want a high noon?
I want a Jack Daniels, please. Anyone else want a drink?
Can I get a Jack Daniels?
A Jack Daniels, like 3 Jack Daniels and a Guinness. Okay, sorry. So when I look at roads, I look at it more than like another person would. My dad
Right.
does carpet, so he looks at the floor when he walks in the house.
What do I do?
Absolutely.
Take it off?
So when you look at other people in the world,
All the time.
do you look at their hair and their beard and go,
All the
"Fuck,
time.
Jesus, bro"?
Yes.
All the time. It's worse when I get
Yep.
to concerts because I'm literally like I can't pay attention all the time to what's going on with the music because I'm staring at people's haircuts and thinking, Jesus Christ, you just need to come and see me. Like it's bad sometimes.
What do you do for me?
What do you think about Theo and his
Nobody.
his
You
life?
got a hat on. I don't know.
Oh shit! I ain't brushed my hair, but I ain't scared to show it.
Oh, you got
Oh,
a
that's
regular,
okay. You
a regular
just-
low
yeah.
even?
Yeah, but one side,
Easy.
Thank you.
brush my shit. That
Thank
shit is
you.
spinning. You might it's
Easy.
What do you think about Maura
I
as a person?
excel on your haircut. No, trust me.
I'm gonna come check
I
you out.
excel on that haircut.
What do you think
cheat
about
on my
Maura?
barber.
What do you think
one
about
time.
Maura as a person?
I'm
Yeah.
sad because I took my extensions out today. They probably would have liked my hair.
Would you have worn it long?
Yeah.
Do you ever wear it down? I feel like you don't wear it down a lot.
Yeah.
But my memory's terrible. You can
Yeah,
wear
I
it down
do.
every week.
I wear it down a lot.
Oh, okay.
I looked at the podcast and she has her hair done a lot.
I heard that's.
Oh, does
I
she?
don't
We know enough
people
about
that
her.
lose their hair.
Well, as you can see, I'm born with it and Maybelline. I have all of the good
All of it.
features.
Yo, can you just take your headphones
All
off
of the
like
good
this one time?
features.
Just go ahead. One time. Go ahead.
It's so,
One time.
dude, it's so much
One
work.
time.
It's not.
So
it's
much work.
really not.
Put it back on like a headband.
Like that was like
That
Beavis
fucking
and
wiggle.
Butthead.
just went
I don't know how to
We're
sh-
looking for Tresemme
That
and
was
you
a
just
wiggle.
gave Beavis and Butthead.
Show him how to do it. Show him how to do it.
Oh, he's just
Shake
getting
your hair.
more
Go
and
ahead,
more
shake your
hair.
hair.
See, look, now there's hair in my eyes.
He's showing
There
off
you go.
now.
He's got it down.
All right,
Yeah,
Chris,
Chris.
come out. Chris, you come out here real fast.
Yeah, Chris,
So
show
in the
me your
beginning
hair.
of the episode, I said I'm either dressed as Fat Thor or Chris, and this is
Go ahead. Shake your hair,
The
Chris.
V-Down Sassoon.
Yeah.
that's why I said Chris. That's who Chris is.
I'm just a little prettier.
Check out Robbie's hair.
Robbie's our local Rican.
My God.
Our local Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican the other night. The dude wouldn't believe that I was white.
Oh shit! So why you calling you Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
So when did you guys know your relationship was like officially over? Like, was there a? Hey, babe, I love you, but could you shut up?
Oh shit!
It wasn't just her.
I know. I was kidding.
Okay, well, I'm just,
It's hard to
I'm
talk
just making
about
Put him
sure.
on detention.
Find your own ride home.
Okay.
You're not wearing the wig during
Stop
sex
it.
tonight.
This is like a two-phase like conversation. Like you have your show,
Yeah.
but then you have like the Dr. Phil show. Like there's some answers that you're gonna have to bring out the violins. Like Jackie said earlier, we had a lot of stuff thrown at us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say most of our shit wasn't even our shit.
No, it was just
It was
outside
just
stuff.
other
that
stuff, and
came
maybe
in.
some family stuff, and
A
other
lot
stuff.
of family stuff on my side.
Yeah,
of
and
my
then
family's
stuff.
crazy. Well, not all of them.
So, your family intervened with your relationship.
Not
Not
directly.
necessarily intervened,
Not
but they were very much. I gave too much to my family, a lot, and I should have let them go a long time ago. Just let them do on their own. But I was always doing for them and not focusing as much as I should have on my
okay, I got
relationship
you.
and my marriage.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think that happens a lot though, into
does.
like
Yeah.
not just even marriages, just in relationships. Period.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When you get with somebody, that should be your sole focus.
Yep.
Yeah.
But sometimes
It's hard.
when you got people behind you, that's
Yep.
you got to. I mean, it's tough. It's tough.
And I was young, so it was hard for me to find a balance. So when we got married, I had just turned 25.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's
and
And I was
hella young.
32.
Yeah.
I'm 7 years older.
yeah, exactly. So
OG style.
it was
what I'm saying?
difficult.
They say when you die, your life flashes before your eyes. You guys have spent a significant amount of time together in your life. What do you think's gonna flash before your eyes before you die if you were to die tomorrow?
Oh, it's definitely going to be moments that I've shared with him because we laughed our asses off.
I feel like he's like, I love this kind of stuff because like people just do their best and if things don't work out, they don't work out. And then like you have the ability to like make it what it is from that point
Yes.
forward. So it's just like, why make it beef?
Exactly.
Like,
We could still be bitter, but there's no point in
I got
being
enough
bitter.
beef on my own. Like I don't need. I don't need extra beef.
Yeah.
No, for real though.
Thank you for agreeing with that, Maura. Jesus Christ.
yeah, you're
No,
welcome.
that's
You just called me fat. Thanks.
Yeah.
the crazy.
Thick. 3 C's.
The crazy thing about that is that's so real. Like me talking to people now. I've been single for the last 3 years, right? And I've dated and I've dealt
My
with
man.
people. And once we kind of stop talking, it's like now like my music ain't the shit no more. It's like damn, I thought we was like, why can't we be cool? Oh no,
Yeah.
we can't be friends. Why not?
You can be, and that's the
Yeah,
thing,
you
and people
can.
don't
You
get it.
literally can.
I was gonna say,
It
I don't want
depends on
Jackie
the
to give her opinion
So-
here because
so
you were
Jack-
the one that end things. So it's your opinion
Look,
matters, but not as much as
ready?
his because he's on the receiving end.
But like he's bagging 25-year-old baddies right
Yeah,
now.
I'm
So
just
what
I'm
is
saying, but
the-
his perspective is a little bit more
bent
unique.
over
than-
with a fat ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like hello.
And I like that she
She's
said
got a good
ass.
point there.
Like the Delco accent completely left. She was like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ben with a fat ass.
Fat ass.
She went from Delco to Beverly Hills real quick.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If we didn't have neither one of us, our dogs are the shit.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out to Chewy and Leia.
Yeah.
Neither one of us wanted to give up the dogs. They're
No.
awesome.
Yeah.
They're our children, so to speak. So neither one of us wanted to give up them. And early on, she'll tell you, I wanted to leave the shop. You know, I was bitter. I'm like, I'm not saying here we open this as a married couple, and you know that's what the whole underpinning of the shop was us opening. You know who we are. So I'm not staying here. She convinced me to stay. I don't know that I'd still be friendly with her if we didn't have the shop or the
dogs.
dogs.
We might not
Yeah,
have
you guys were
talked.
stuck together.
We
Yeah,
kind of were,
she forced me to stay.
So the shop kind of brought y'all
I
together
did
as
not
friends.
force
Well,
you to
sometimes
stay.
I feel like if you give things time,
Yeah.
like you realize, like you said, like shit gets thrown on things. So it's like, okay, what is it like? If you're dancing in a puddle, the puddle is just manic. But if
Yeah.
you just get out of the puddle for a second and let it chill, then it goes still again, and you can like.
Think
You get what I'm
stay
saying?
Where did you
It's
find
like-
that?
Mara
in
just
that?
get
Yeah.
philosophical.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
make complete
okay.
sense.
But it makes
Does
it
that
does.
make sense?
It makes complete
Yeah,
sense.
It's
No,
so
it
true. Like
definitely
this
does.
is how I navigate like all my relationships and like my friendships, everything. Like I like if I fuck with you, like if I love you once, I love you forever.
Yes,
that's
that's
just
how I
that's just it. So it's like
Me too.
You have to
If-
step out of a situation.
yeah, sometimes I will literally I'm not ghosting you, but it's
Thank you.
and like the people who are close to me in my life, like they have seen me do it in other relationships. So if it happens in our relationship, then it's like they know what's happening, but I'm good, thank you. I think that sometimes you just need a second, and then like once everyone cools down and like things settle, it's just like, all right, like let's call a spade a spade. That sucked, but like we hold the power like to move the trajectory forward, and like however way we want to go about that. And it's like you get to pick how you feel. So why am I going to make it more difficult for me to like live my life?
That's some real shit.
It is.
That's real shit.
Maura?
Thank you.
I feel like everybody's not meant to like. You're not meant to fuck everybody. You're not meant to be in a relationship with this.
I was gonna wait for Johnny's face. I was like, Johnny's gonna make a face.
You supposed to know, but on some real shit, you supposed to like I come across women and I'm friends with them so crazy. It's like, damn. When I first met you, I wanted to fuck you.
Dude, I was just I was
like,
talking about
it's
this
better
last
as
episode.
us being homies. Let's not get drunk together, but it's best to be homies.
No,
like, I like you.
seriously,
Like,
yeah. I think it's like too, like when you're able to like, cause if you guys met and then you didn't hook up for a while, so that's like a little bit different. But sometimes like when you meet someone and you're like, ooh, like you're curious about them, but you're able to not cross that physical line, and then you get to know them as a person, and you're like, this wouldn't work in that way.
So there's layers to this. There's so many layers to this. Jackie, by my standards, is not my type.
No, I was not his type at all.
I mean, what is that also?
So everybody has a type. I have a very physical type. Like I
That's
love
a man thing.
I love a shaboing and thighs.
Yeah.
But for the longest time,
So she has no butter.
So I'm gonna let you say shaboing.
no.
I'm gonna let you say shaboing on here, but when I think of that for real, I'm not thinking of ass.
I'm an old man, so when we say shaboing,
Shaboing is
wagon,
That's cool. Wagon. I'm with the wagon.
Yeah.
Wagon. The wagon.
What did you say? An ass, a fat ass.
Listen, I don't have like a big booty, but it's a little bit there. But I got
need enough
hips
to
and
hold my
thighs
belly.
for
Like I need a
days.
shelf. So leading up to. No, I'm just saying. Obviously, you had enough
You were
to
very.
support.
I was gonna say you're very happy.
That's because I thought you had arms. So Jackie wasn't even my type.
I'm not
so
putting your capes out
I
tomorrow
like.
morning.
So she had a friend that I probably was interested in.
Oh, Alicia.
Yeah, she's a black young lady, and I was like, I wanted to know about her, and then she started textually harassing me, and then I was like, all right, this chick's pretty cool.
This seems easier.
That's my new shit, man.
But
I started textually.
I didn't even know how to text. I'm like, I gotta hit.
He's like, what
I gotta
is
hit this 3 times to get a letter C.
Isn't that funny when you're texting older guys and you're like, dude, this just sucks?
I used to be able to text in my pocket.
They looking at the phone like,
I'm like,
Now
yo,
you
you
just talk
suck.
into it.
Like,
You just
just
talk
call
into
me.
it.
Just call me.
I want you to understand, everybody texts like that back in the day. You had to hit the 2 buttons.
oh yeah, like a razor.
You get the
Yeah.
E.
Yeah. So when they came out with the iPhones and voice text and all that, so I dated black women for the most part for 30 years of my life, and then I met Jackie, and then it was actually my buddy that was in love with her. Shout out to Big Nasty, in love with her. He wanted to go to karaoke every
Do you remember
Thursday.
the look he gave you though?
If you guys are listening at home, she's a white lady with
I'm white.
She's
green hair.
very, very white.
Yeah.
So so my buddy Nate, he's substantially older than I am, but he looks great for his age. And he
Is he a black guy?
No, he's white. It's funny, at the time he's way younger than I am now. Damn, I got old. But he would always say, let's go to karaoke and see that girl jockey with the big boobs. He's from Rhode Island. He has a weird accent. So
My boobs used to be a lot bigger. I was heavier.
he worked overnight, and he was staying with me for a little bit when he went through his divorce. It's like this thing right now.
It's cool. I got one going on
life
right
goes
now.
full circle.
Me too.
So he lived with me when I had a house. And he comes home one morning from work, and Jackie's at the house. Like, Jackie's on my couch chilling, and he comes in, he looks, he goes, what the fuck? My man, good job, my man. But up until that point, so that's probably why I think, piggybacking off you saying we didn't hook up right away.
Yeah.
If she was your homie Stormy P.
How do you know who Stormy
How
is?
do I know Stormy? That's how I found you.
He's got a big crush.
Please.
He's got a crush.
Yeah, Stormy's going
You
to
love it? I'll hit up Stormy. We're going over her show soon.
Stormy.
Next week. He's
This
got a
belly
crush.
will
We're going
be
on
upon
Stormy's
you.
episode next week.
Well, tell her,
First one, man. Fuck it.
do her back exercise.
Hey, I got a question. You said your boobs grew and then shrunk. What size bra did you go from?
I was a double ding.
Me,
And
so
now
I
you
started
are-
off.
I'm like a
that's
full C cup now.
Wow, you really lose that much?
Yeah,
I
women
wonder if
do,
dicks do
man.
the same
It's,
thing.
no, it's opposite from men. When I lose weight, I gain a couple inches.
Really?
Yeah, so you
Okay.
got, like this weight, I got to push back
Well,
on the
because you
pillow.
can like see your dick then.
So I can see it because I'm blessed.
I ain't gonna
Can
lie.
you see it when you're soft?
But it's amazing what you get when you push back.
Don't
there.
lie to me. Don't lie. You can see your dick when you're soft.
So I don't want to ask certain questions.
And not lean
Next
forward.
time.
You're just straight up.
Yes,
Just
yes,
with a
you
mirror, yes. No, so going like this. So here's what's weird about that. My bird doesn't stick straight out when I'm chilling.
I don't
he points
think
down.
anybody's really
so with my
supposed to
belly
chilling.
there and him pointing down.
Him.
But if I do one of them, get up and like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it flat. I ain't gonna lie. I was pissing yesterday, and that's how I know I was getting fat. I looked down. I was like, damn.
He wasn't moving as much, right? You got to push back on the pillow, bro.
I had to look up. Like, all right, cool.
He's still there.
That's why them on top works out.
Get a push.
I want to do a shot. You guys want to do a shot?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you pass down the Captain, sir? All right, so I want you guys to think about this. We're going to take the shot first, but I want you to think about the answer before you actually say it. So I want us all to take a shot. It's your shots are in front of you. I can't.
I got you.
So
I'll
what?
spill it. I'm 50.
What is the worst day you guys had in your relationship? I want you guys to think about this.
I can't say it because
Why
it's not,
can't we pick the best
it's not,
day?
it's
We're
not
going there, Maura. We
Well,
go.
there's many of them. I can't. This
Mara,
isn't the show for
I'm
that.
not saying that we start with one thing, we go to another thing,
Maybe
Mara.
Mara take a shot.
I wish Mara.
Matter of
It's our
fact-
100th episode.
Yeah, it's a 100 episode. You gotta take a shot
I'm
or
not
something.
taking a shot.
I am so
can't
honored
have
that we're your guests.
All right, yeah, can we get her?
Bro, I was
know.
so you guys
I
are
know,
like the great
it's
white
awesome.
the great white buffalo. I've literally been looking for people like you.
Damn,
The
was that
great
the
white
back-
buffalo.
back
Let me
reference?
just say, when he
It
came
was
in,
racist.
Yeah, when he came in and the first time I sat in my chair and I was saying like give him the rundown of everything, and I was like my ex-husband, he's like, I have
Thank you.
so many questions.
But when we first met, I sat down and I normally don't talk to my barber because I'm nervous that they're going to come because I have a bald head and a beard, and I don't like to talk when somebody's touching my beard.
No.
Because I don't want somebody to mess it up if I go, if I laugh or something. So she tells jokes, she talks the whole time. I'm like, I can't say anything or she's gonna mess up my beard. But she's like, oh yeah, I run this business with my ex-husband. I go, huh?
Well, didn't I come over to talk about the dog schedule
Wait.
or something?
No, not yet, not yet.
So when did you start cheating on your barber?
We're not calling it cheating. I
It's
missed.
only been like a month and a half.
He's bi-curious.
Are you bi-curious?
I'm cut curious.
Cut curious.
Okay, so let's take the shot and then you guys can give the answer the worst day.
Okay.
Clear as shit.
Slancha.
Yeah, well, you know.
Cheers.
Worst day.
Salute.
Cheers.
Salute.
So what's your worst day?
I'm not talking about it.
Why?
He seems serious.
Because it's not, I don't know. Let Jackie talk about it.
Is it the same day?
No, there was about
There's a couple,
Bad
couple
days.
but I think both of us. It was like
It was a
struggling.
biological risk issue thing. It wasn't a,
There was a lot. It was family stuff. It was for a couple of them where when his mother passed away, it was tough.
okay, we went a different direction.
It's well.
You were gonna go with sex, huh?
because,
No.
No, well, for me, it was tough because like trying to be there for someone, and then when my father passed away, it was difficult because you're a different person when you lose someone. So it turns you into someone that you're not necessarily inside to begin with. So it was a lot of tension, especially after my father passed, for me. But I don't. I mean, I know you're thinking some other things, but we'll keep that shelved right now.
4 times. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
your thing. We'll leave that shelved in.
Yeah, there's some things that have to stay personal. Yeah.
We'll take some more shots.
I don't know if we're on page.
I don't know if we're on the same page
Would be
either.
Justin to
I'm
try to
not-
get it-
'cause
get it
there's-
out.
We literally had like a
No,
lot of crap
it's
thrown
in
at
the
us.
same timeline as losing people.
Well, no. I agree. We suffered. That was a huge thing. We suffered 2 miscarriages, and
So
we
that's-
went through fertility treatment.
And we're parents. Like
Yeah,
I do have a 30-year-old, but
And that's
like,
something
I'm
I
the
always
favorite uncle.
wanted.
She's the favorite aunt. Like
Yeah,
her nieces
we
and
are.
nephews are still my nieces and
That
nephews.
was
They still
the
love
biggest
me.
stressor on
So
our
they were,
marriage. Period.
Yeah, that's why we have 2 dogs.
That was difficult because that was very hard, and it was hard for me because I blamed myself a lot because of overexerting myself physically, not knowing that I would miscarry. So it was tough. It was very tough. And then we went through fertility treatment, and that'll make any woman crazy with all the hormones they shoot in you. So that put a huge stressor on that was a big thing. Huge
That's
thing.
tough.
I think that's like something that doesn't get talked about a lot
No.
though too. Like
And it's so common.
it is.
It
It really is. Like
Infertility.
it's infertility and just like losing babies
Yes.
in general. Like I was on birth control. Like when I started dating this guy who was older than me when I was in high school,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, obviously I'm gonna be having like probably a lot of sex with this person. So my mom's like, you have to get on the pill. So I did. But then when we broke up, I was like, wait, I'm getting off of this because like, unless I know that I have like one person that I'm going to like be taking whatever risks with, then like, I don't need to be on it because it's like, that is such a real thing. It's like, I don't need to trick my body when I'm younger.
Right.
When later, like she might really want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't know what it's going to do to you down the line.
Yeah, so I'm
don't
like,
know.
you just pay attention to tracker and
just like another
don't do it
different
on
phone.
those days and do it on those days if you
And
were
just pray to
doing.
God.
Yeah, and I'm like, but it's because I think it's hard. Like fertility in general is just like not something that's talked about a lot, and it's a lot of pressure for women too, because like obviously like when you meet a man that you want to create a family with, and then you almost feel like it's like your like fault that you can't have a baby, and it's like, or maybe you can, but I don't know. It's like,
yeah, it's difficult because it does. Like I felt like I did it wrong. I was doing something wrong. So
Right.
You did it right, though. I was like, you did it right, though.
But yeah, I mean, it was difficult, and I will take a lot of fault on things because I let a lot of that drive me into the person. I was miserable for a long period of time.
well, and it I feel like women do take the fault,
They
like,
do.
and it's not a fault thing. Like it's just,
and it shouldn't
it's
be.
out of your hands. Like you're doing everything that you can, like to get there, and it's like if it's not happening, it's not your fault.
No, it's not, and I agree. It took me years to get
Right.
to that point, and I am there now. So it's great because I'm also 40 years old, so it's like I'm okay with like not having kids. I've always wanted them. It's obviously not in my cards, but I'm
But
okay
like
with that now.
maybe
It's
in
not
like
my
some
fault.
other way, like it's
Yeah.
like, you know, like
Like I can
your
foster
nieces
or
and
adopt or
exactly,
something
like
like that,
there's
yeah.
so many options. And like it's funny because a couple months ago at this point, there's like a clip about me being 28 and like basically like my expiration date is coming, and allegedly, and
30, you said?
yeah, he thinks 30. But I'm just like, dude, there's so many ways. Like, first of all, there's adoption. Second of all, there's surrogacy. Like, third of all, there's like fostering. Like, there's so many
ways.
options. Like, if you want to keep a closed mind about how my kid can come to existence, that's not my
fine.
problem.
But the thing is, like, women are now having children in
Without
their
a man.
mid-30s and later 40s, and they're just doing IVF. Like,
I know.
you can literally, you do not, okay, so your eggs go down, but you can still have a child and carry the child way, in your early 40s.
I know. It's
So-
crazy because, like, the other day I was talking with one of my girlfriends, and we were talking about another one of our girlfriends, and she was like, she wants to have kids with or without a man. And I was just like,
And my
Damn!
sister, my half-sister did that. She adopted a child from Russia.
yeah, like, it's like, if I want a kid, it's 2022. I'm going to get a kid, period.
Exactly.
Like,
and you
could just
can.
go buy it.
Yeah,
You
they're
do anything.
readily
You know what? You
available.
probably
So
could.
many
There's a black
options.
market
I got
out
it.
there.
I get it.
There's so
but
many
Y'all, how y'all
options.
saying it is like you just go to a car lot or some shit.
I mean-
like, let me get that
But
one.
like they make it like
Yeah.
it's so hard, like it's and like sure, but like no at the same time.
No, I get
like
it. I
you
get
know,
it.
it's like
There's much
it's
more.
already hard enough to go with the idea like, oh, I can't make my own baby right now. It's like, okay, well, no, you can still have a baby. Period.
'cause
There's options.
When you're a woman, you're like born and you're raised to believe that this is your purpose, to
Right.
have a child, to be be a mother. But it's not the case for everyone. But if you wanted to and you couldn't, you can nowadays.
But like I'm sure you've mothered like
I do. My
different
niece- I have-
barbers that have come into your space.
Oh,
like yeah, like
absolutely,
your nieces and your
absolutely.
you know what I mean? It's like there's
Absolutely.
definitely people who
It's
look at
fulfilling
you
in that
and
way.
have gotten that maternal energy from
And I
you.
had his, I mean, still do, but she's 30 now, so she got her own life now. But she's his daughter's literally spitting image of him.
She's a black
She's
female.
just mixed.
lady.
She's the black female of
She
him.
doesn't have a beard.
Wait, hold on,
literally-
you got a kid by a black woman?
Yeah.
You missed the part earlier.
He was 17
when I
years
I,
old.
know,
when he
I
had
already
his-
know he's 17. I already
You-
did the math.
You would
Yeah,
not
but
even
I,
know what
but
to
I
do.
said leading up to her.
Him and his,
I know you
I
said
only-
all black women. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you.
if him and his daughter were in here right now, sorry, you would not even know what to do with them two. They're both the same, exactly the same. They're hysterical, but it's like identical, spitting image.
That's how my daughter. She was almost here with me today, but at the last minute,
How old is she?
8.
Okay, so was she ready for this conversation?
She wasn't ready for shit. That's why I took a little.
I do not recommend kids ever being around us.
But like,
Yeah.
it was
when
an
we're in the
option.
studio.
It was definitely an option because her mom wasn't. Nobody was home,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm on the expressway. She has to go with me. This might be crazy.
So going through all those things you guys went through, do you regret your relationship?
No, we're actually probably at a better spot than we've ever been. Like, we get along so well, and in the shop, like, we have so much fun. Even though I'm in my little nook now, I come out and peek out at times, or he'll come over and grab me. I'll be like the other day, you grabbed me because you wanted me to sing the one musical. song.
I don't know no damn musicals.
Yes, he does.
You can't say that when there's pretty
By
girls
the way,
sitting next to me.
we totally
I don't know any damn musicals.
We have totally
Shit,
done a good
musicals,
handful of
man.
musicals together. He was in them with me.
Yeah.
We did musicals
I
together.
played the dentist in Little Shop of
He
Horrors.
was, and he was
crushed
Mr.
it.
Banks and Mary
I
Poppins.
was Mr. Banks and Mary Poppins. I played Eddie in Rocky Horror.
He
Show.
did. So we did all this together.
All
but-
vibrato.
I'm a thespian and a lesbian.
But we will do we have a huge fondness for music. So we'll sing while we're in the shop, or we'll even do the dance.
Don't embarrass me.
The kid and play.
Oh yeah.
Do the kid and play in the middle of the day. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah.
So like
made
you
him
said, we spend so much time together.
Yeah.
There's certain things like, I don't know if you have siblings or whatever. There's certain things that only you and the person you spend the
that you
majority
get,
of life
you
with,
know.
they'll get it. Like you'll say something, right? Like I'll be in my new circle, whatever that is. I'll say something, and I think it's fucking hysterical. And I'm looking around, I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah, Jackie probably would have gotten that. And it's not because I miss her or I want to be with her or anything like that.
No, it's just that we
because
get it.
she was there for that point in my life.
Exactly.
And it doesn't mean, like, oh, I want to be back with Jackie.
No.
I did that already. I did that.
Now that you say that's some real shit. I did that last week and thought about. I'm like, damn man, my ex would have been cracking the fuck up.
Exactly.
We would have been geeking off this. You know?
Exactly.
But when it's some crazy, I think I probably still could have sent it to the shit that I seen, sent it to her, and we still would have laughed.
Is
about
that how
it.
your relationship is though? Like, do you talk to her?
Yeah and no. But it took me a minute for us to bring back the friendship aspect of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was like, And then she had a kid in another.
Yeah. See, your feelings are still there. That's what makes it difficult.
But
don't do
now-
any of that while your feelings are still in it. Don't do any of that.
Exactly. But now it's like we finally getting back to a point because now I had to take a little like hiatus. You know
You
what
have
I'm
to.
saying? Like even being a father, like I'm a father to my kid, but like certain shit like that she was asking of me that we used to do together for my kid, I wasn't doing no more. Like you got to
hard,
do that.
man.
That's
It's
on
hard.
you now.
Yep.
Like it's not we're not together to split this or go half or be here. Like nah. So I'm finally getting back to that point of just like all right, yeah, I got it. Like today,
Yeah.
I had to go get her, and that was a favor for her. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna leave work early and go do her.
Because it's
I'm
really
gonna
a
do that.
favor for your daughter.
Exactly.
Well, no, you don't do favors for your daughter.
Yeah, you don't.
Like,
you
it's-
be a
it's
father.
like when a dad
you
says,
a
I gotta
father.
babysit
Yeah,
my
like.
kid. You don't
were to
babysit
be-
your kid.
But
if
it was
was
either
supposed
I
to
leave
go
work
for that.
early or she leave work early.
Yeah.
You got another kid. Like I still like, long as she happy, I'm cool now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm finally at that point. Like if you happy,
It's such a
I'm
good
cool.
place to be.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
great
But now I'm
place
trying
be.
to
It
build
feels
back that
different.
friendship. Like even calling. Y'all don't even know how awkward it is to be. Like it was to be on the phone to hear her voice, talk to her. But
I know. I know.
text me, ma.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't working. You
We're
know
to the
what I'm
point
saying?
now where like she's like we'll gossip. Like she'll talk shit about somebody. She'll text me like, yo.
See, I want to get back to that
I'm
aspect.
like, I
of
know,
it,
right?
man.
Ain't that
I miss
crazy?
that. Like, look at her. She looks crazy. I know, right? I miss that.
But it's so simple. I can text like something really simple that nobody else would get and be like, yeah, I know, right? And I'm like,
Is that how I sound?
no.
Is that how you read my text and my voice?
In my head, kind of a little bit.
I don't sound like that ever in anybody's head. I know, right? I don't sound like that.
I didn't do it that high pitched.
Maybe.
Stormy P. I don't sound like that.
I can't wait to tell a story about this. I'm so excited.
Stormy gonna want that more.
She does like white guys.
She better.
I mean, she goes everywhere,
Even
but
if she didn't, she will.
yeah, no, she smells like dandelions, and if a black girl smells like dandelions, they definitely fuck white guys.
Yeah.
That was the first.
Wait,
as soon-
what?
If a white girl smells like dandelions, that means they fuck white, or a black
When
girl,
did you
Smells like dandelions. That means they.
they fuck
is
white.
that?
She has a
true
truck,
statement?
and she smells like dandelions.
I've never met anybody.
Once
that
I
smelled
started
like
seeing it, my eyes started twitching.
I
so
used
don't
to
know
do the
what's going on.
honeysuckle thing.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
there's a little bit of.
Honeysuckles.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I met her, like the first time I met her, I was like, "You fuck white guys."
So if she smell like weed,
I was right. He said.
if she smell like weed,
If she smelled like weed,
Then we're best friends. We will have a
she likes this
long-lasting-
white guy.
We will make a lot of memories. I don't even smoke weed. I'm just trying to sound cool. On a radio
You don't smoke
show.
weed?
Can't say the
No, I mean,
same.
I don't
I
not
can't
smoke
say the
weed.
same either.
I don't not smoke weed, but I
you're
don't
just not a
smoke
regular
weed. I don't smoke weed at all.
at all.
He dabbles.
I do not.
A dabble, do you?
You're not
I'm
allowed
kidding,
to do
he
that.
doesn't
when
do
you-
that.
Like in the
No.
dab.
You have
The dab rig.
Listen. This is a funny story though. He doesn't smoke weed. He hasn't smoked weed in years. But the first time I ever smoked weed with him was way back. That was probably when I was like 28.
It
something
took
like
her
that.
49 minutes to open a Hershey bar.
Damn.
But he was getting frustrated with me opening a Hershey bar. But then I was just looking at him just chewing and chewing and chewing, and I was like, I can't
Wow.
do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I cannot watch him. The first time he's ever annoyed me, because he's so funny. He never annoys me. But on weed, when I'm high, no. I can't watch him. I can't watch him.
Jackson, have you ever smoked weed before?
Yeah, of course. Robbie
That was a lie.
Robbie saw me on.
That was a lie, was it?
Tell the story about the edibles, bro.
Robbie saw me on edibles once.
And what happened?
It put me right to bed. Like it put me right to bed. Like the whore had to carry me to bed.
Edibles give you a body high, though. Edibles give you a body high. It's like your body.
I couldn't move.
Like, do you remember that?
Yes, I can't forget that time that I took too much.
Edibles?
Mm-hmm.
So
I hate how people.
I don't
say
like
that.
smoking, so.
they were called gummy bears, but it was really just like this weird, awkward, like square thing. And I was like, I'm telling you right now, you only. It was when Cobra Kai was still on YouTube, like for the real Cobra Kai fans.
I was still new to taking
To
edibles.
be honest,
Okay?
like, how do people get fucked up off shit?
For the real Cobra
you
Kai
take
fans
too
who knew.
much.
So we're getting ready to watch season 2 of Cobra Kai. I was like, I'm telling you, you only need a corner. She was like, it's not doing anything. I was like, it's been 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm taking more. I was like, no, come on, man. I don't feel
was
like
new to
babysitting.
it. I was new to
Cobra
it.
Kai season 2 is about to come on. It was still on YouTube Red at the time. I'm a diehard fan, not like but
Blackie Chan.
So she was like, I'm taking more. I was like, please don't. She took another corner. I was like, all right. But I'm watching this, and I couldn't. She wouldn't let me watch it without her. I don't even know if this is a good story, but I already started. I'm committed to it. So then I look at her, and she goes like this. I said, please don't do it. Don't do it. So she takes it. She's like, nothing's happening. I was like, it's literally been a total of 7 minutes. So we're watching. I put it on. I'm like, all right, here we go. Cobra Kai season 2. Woo. What's going to happen with Johnny and Danny? And then she starts going. I was like, did you just queef?
Dude,
Like,
no,
was,
my body
and
was,
she,
like,
and she
shaking
went, no, I'm
nonstop.
fine. I was like, what? You were over here queefing on me. I'm trying to watch Cobra Kai, and you're doing the like, and then she started going, and I was like, what? She was like, I'm dying. I was like, I gotta take a walk. I gotta lay down. I gotta sit up. I gotta run. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta stay awake. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. She was like, I don't know either. I wanna fuck. I don't like you at all. I love you. I hate you. I was like, this is normal. It's not the edible. This is
Divorce
normal.
20.
Yeah. And then she was like, nah. And I'm literally like, all right, I know in these situations you have to let them know that, look, whatever you're going through right now, so if you know something, you can't OD from marijuana. You can't. You
Yeah, you have
can't.
to like sleep it off.
Yeah, so you literally have to like talk to people.
Mushrooms is the same.
Like, mushrooms is the same. You have
I
to
need
let
to
them
do
know,
mushrooms.
like whatever this is, whatever you're going through right now, this is the worst it's gonna be.
Oh wait, that's
And
like for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
right.
really-
It's a
really is.
euphemism.
Yeah,
But I was
yeah,
talking
for
like one of them
everything.
Instagram ads. I was like, if you can't sleep, one of them things. I was like, just know that this is the worst part of it. She's like, oh my god, now you sound like a fucking creeper. I don't know. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. Then the next morning she was like, are we gonna watch Cobra Kai? I was like, she thought it was like 5 minutes. I was like, it's been like 37 and a half
Time is
hours.
way different when you're high.
Yeah.
It's way different.
See, I think I have different experience. Like, edibles don't do what they do
different.
for y'all.
I mean, I don't, because I don't.
Maybe
I don't
my
But,
tolerance
edibles
is
is
too
like
high.
It doesn't do that to me anymore.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say, probably because I smoke too much, edibles don't do nothing.
I got it down
like,
to
you
an
get
art
the
now.
body high, but you be like, all right, come on, roll up an L, yo, because this shit ain't doing nothing for me.
Right.
I gotta smoke.
I got it down to an art now. Like I know exactly what I need and what I can do. But I was a novice. I was a baby.
So,
when I
so
did
you,
that.
you see how you said that he annoyed you off of
So
weed?
weird.
You see how you said he annoyed you off of weed?
Oh, I drove him crazy.
I get like that if a woman drinks.
And that was my
Leave
life.
me the fuck alone.
Now let's talk about that.
Get out of my house. I'll call you an Uber if you drove here. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Liquor
That's
and
just
women
people
is
in
horrible.
general.
We get emotional. We do.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie.
But that's how you know she's full of shit. Do I look like I will eat anything slow? Do I look like I take my time? I mean, I do take my time eating stuff, Stormy.
Everything's
I just don't
different
take my
though
time
when
eating
you're
food.
high. Like, you feel
Can't wait. I can't wait for
Kick out of
stories.
this shit.
I can't wait to tell stories
She
about
gonna
this.
get a kick out of this.
So, do your current partners, you have a fiance.
I do.
You currently
I
just
can't wait for them to
bust
break
through
up so I can
20-year-olds.
hang out with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want,
Listen, it's
I
kind
don't
of
want them
funny.
to break up, but I call him Skinny Me. You remember how Dr. Evil had Mini Me? He's Skinny Me.
He is
We wear the
literally-
same damn cologne.
Literally,
Does he
like-
care about
Not
this?
the one I'm
No,
wearing now. He don't know
no.
about this
He is,
one.
and I say it to him all the time. He's like literally like another version of him.
He's
Oh,
Skinny Me.
yo, you told him that?
Weird.
You ain't
Yeah.
tell him
I
that.
would
Yo,
hate
you ain't
it.
tell him that.
No, it's a compliment
Well,
though.
she did
It's
now.
a compliment.
Why? Don't say it's a compliment. Don't say it's a
You can't say
compliment.
it's a compliment to your new
hell
man
you
about
can't.
your old man.
Oh
Hell,
no,
you
no.
can't.
All right,
He
yo,
likes me
baby
too.
mama. Tell him that he's a fucking
No, but like literally, like
Super
they
Samurai
they
Dio.
both do magic tricks. They both had like the same type of attire with like freaking
Are they the
bands
same
and
zodiac sign?
Oh my god.
No.
I'm gonna pee on that
no,
note.
they're not the same zodiac
Let
sign.
Maura go with zodiac
Well,
signs while I
and then
pee.
I gotta bounce. So yeah, let's just
We're about
get
to do
there.
magic in a second.
Yeah, they're not the same zodiac sign. He's in September.
doing
in
that.
September.
What's your sign,
Johnny's
bro?
in April.
I'm an Aries.
I was going to guess the Pisces.
What's your birthday?
Is he early in the
January
Aries?
29th.
January 29th?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh no,
Okay.
him?
I was going to go for
Oh no,
it.
he's in the
And then I
17th
was
of
going to say
April.
mine completely different.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Close to the
That was
other
cool. I already
Yes.
asked you first.
And I'm a Gemini, so I'm just screwed.
When your birthday?
I know.
Mine?
Yeah.
I just said it. You missed it.
April 17th.
April
You
17th.
don't care about my thoughts.
I still know
I do.
I
So
still
look,
know his
you don't
social
care about
security
me.
number.
So my daughter and my dad are Aries, and they my guys.
Yeah, because you're an air sign.
Yeah, so my
Oh, wait,
daughter
no.
Did you
is.
just call him an airhead?
Yeah, she.
No,
I
he's
just
an
air
air
sign.
sign. You're a,
I'm
a
April
fire
17th.
sign. I
My
think.
dad April 12th and my daughter
I
March
think I'm
29th.
water.
No, you're not.
I'm not? I don't know. I'm fired though.
Fired up.
What's your sign?
She's a
See,
Gemini.
this is it.
She's a Gemini.
She's a Gemini?
I am a
an air
Gemini.
sign, she's a-
Yes.
Oh yeah, Gemini. I get along with both of y'all.
Exactly.
Leo.
What's your sign?
You're a fire sign.
What's your
I
sign?
know. Even
I'm
if
a
I wasn't,
Pisces.
I am.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
I'm a water sign.
Yeah. Yeah, my dog. That's my dog.
He couldn't wait because like, somebody say Aquarius. Somebody say
It's your
Aquarius.
sign.
God, there's more of us.
What's your sign?
She's a Libra.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with them too.
Yeah, because
Fuck
they're
you,
an air
cuz.
sign.
It's like no. That's my dog though. Yeah, I mean, my best
Wait,
friend
what
is
are
a
you?
Scorpio. My best friend is a Scorpio.
Oh, happy season.
I never argued with a Scorpio before.
Wait, did
I've
dude
argued
get up in the
with
middle
Yo,
of the
bro,
show?
hold on. Time out.
Let's just-
I never seen
Second,
Thor wear
He literally-
pajama pants.
But he walked out the
I
bathroom.
never
with
seen
an hour
Thor.
like this.
You know what you is? I ain't gonna lie. You know what you remind me of the people that be down Kensington right now, man. With the gloves on and all that.
I remind you of a girl that you once knew.
Dude. No, a Kensington dude right
girl.
now.
That I once
You want
knew.
my trash bag?
All right, go ahead. See the next part. Go ahead. See the next part. Everybody stop that there.
Wow, y'all.
They're gonna get it.
Really?
Is Maura leaving right now? Maura, you didn't even say bye. And then Ashley's sitting in. So
Ash, you come in. Let's go, Ash.
wait, Johnny, can you do magic right now?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I'm already like trembling, nervous, and I don't do that as a habit, huh?
Why are you nervous?
He literally
Did you put
performed.
not you? You don't make me
Let me just
nervous.
say this.
You're
he
regular.
has performed on stage in Philly with other magicians, like well-known magicians, and did an amazing job. But he's always like this beforehand, which is normal. So he's human.
Do you want to take a shot before that calm your nerves, or would it make it worse?
I just gotta show the people this, right? I bought this ninja outfit, but I look more like a genie.
That's not a ninja
It's
outfit, by the
huge.
way.
It's very huge.
You need a belt.
That's
Nobody
not
can
a
hear
belt.
you, Theo. Nobody can hear you.
Where's the belt?
Yeah, you got fat pants on.
Oh no.
Like MC Hammer.
Oh.
Game touch.
Where's Ash at?
Whose Sour Patch Kids are these?
They're yours for the 100th episode, but now you're not getting them because you're leaving early.
I'm so excited.
I bought them for you, but now you're not getting them. Are we in a break? What happened right now? Where did everyone go?
You and him.
Everybody left us.
I took one pay for 1 second.
I know.
All right, hold on. We'll wait until everyone's done talking in the background.
Stop it or
No, we'll just leave it go. Leave it go. What time are we at right now?
recording time?
Yeah.
57 minutes.
Oh, we're good, fucking bro. Yeah. So you said your current partner doesn't care. Would you recommend starting a business with your significant other, going through what you guys went through?
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I mean, you can't predict anything that's going to happen in your relationship.
No.
Yeah, I would. If you're in a good place and you feel good about it.
We built something amazing. We did. We built something that we pride ourselves in. It's not like any other place that we've been employed at before. Like we really care about the people that work for us, and we care about our community and all of that. We used, we did like the magic shows. We used to do free kids magic shows the first couple of years before COVID hit. And I was going to talk to him about getting them back again because I know how much he loves, doing magic for kids. He hates it.
So you'll do magic for kids, but not for me?
No, I will not do
I'm
magic
over
for
here
kids.
looking delicious.
But he's great.
That's why I'm
DELI.
nervous.
Ishous,
That's
bro.
why I'm nervous. You're making me,
Is it me?
So here's the thing. Sleight of hand,
Yes,
like,
it's
it's
you.
hard. Like, I can't, like, you're going to get all the backstage stuff.
So hold on,
You know what I
one
mean?
second. This is Ashley. You guys haven't seen her in about a year, but here she is.
Ashley.
Hey.
This is why I just can't get with you.
Okay. Okay. So now back to you guys. Sorry. So why are you doing magic for me, but you'll do it for some fucking kids?
I will definitely do magic for you. I just don't know how I feel about doing it on the show.
Why does is it
Just
Does your dick disappear or something? What's going on?
I mean,
show them a little bit.
hopefully.
Why do you have to talk about his dick?
Just
He's
show them a
talking
little
about
Why
bit.
else would he be scared unless it's his dick?
We can keep talking about it. I'm okay talking. I have
I don't wanna-
documentation of it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Every one of my customers have felt it on their knee. They've seen the pictures.
Oh my God.
I'm always so
Let's
weirded
talk
out
about
when
it. I'll
like
talk
when a
about
barber
it.
comes over, reaches, like bends over. I'm like, dude, I can feel your fucking dick.
No lie,
Yeah.
like he literally. So he has clients who have been his clients for over 20 years. He will literally like rub his like junk up on them as he's turning around
It's
on
not
them.
an
like
accident.
it's
It's not an
it's not an accident. He was
That's why they
like
keep coming back.
he,
It's a power move.
Wasn't it Tommy or was it Moose? It was probably both of them.
Note
At
to
one point with the
Dolce.
shampoo bowl, you were like
Never get cut
basically
by him.
humping them.
Oh, Tommy and
Tommy
Moose.
and
His
Moose, you
dick
were
on
humping
my
them.
shoulder.
By the
Oh,
way,
no, it's happening.
Moose is like what? Moose is like 6 foot.
Moose is a 6'5", 500 some odd pound black man.
So he's not that much
and
anymore.
when he's in
but
a shampoo
lost
bowl
weight.
getting his hair shampooed, I come in like
He
real
literally, I have
sensual.
a small video clip of it.
Yeah, I get
of him like, getting like. I was like, what
and
are
he
you
can't
doing?
go anywhere because he laid back in
No.
the ball.
And Moose
Yeah.
is just like,
What is? Come on with his hand, man. Oh shit! I feel bad for you, bro.
it is freaking hysterical.
Does he have a beard?
He does.
Just go like this with his lip.
I do all of that shit. So it's crazy. Like,
Oh, sorry, bro.
they'll ask me if something's wrong. Like, somebody will call me or text me later. I'm like, yo, bro, everything cool, man? You going through something? Like, why? What's up? No, I didn't. But now I'm just saying, man, I ain't feel your dick on my leg. Is everything cool? You all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, man.
I'm gonna
My
keep
bad.
it a buck. I want to support you, but now I'm just bring my friend to get his haircut. I'm gonna watch.
He's welcome.
So you have some friends that you want some dick on?
No, I just don't want the dick on me.
Now I wait till the third haircut.
What if it's the
Yeah.
best cut
He's
of your
gotta
life?
Slide it in.
That's cool.
The
and all
best
that.
cut of your life, and all it is a
That's
little dick
cool.
on your shoulder.
So,
It's
at
just
the
a
end
little
of the
dick.
day, some of the best things in life aren't good for you. Like
But it's
his
just a
dick
little
on my
bit dick
shoulder.
on your
All the
shoulder.
best things.
No, I'm good. I already have a hard time when the barber is lining me up and we looking eye to eye. I'm like, all right.
You never felt another dude's dick on your shoulder when he's cutting your hair?
That's
Yeah,
another
close
thing.
your eyes.
That's something that creeps me out when I'm like doing someone's beard and I'm
And
in
they
front of
just-
them and they're just like staring into your soul. I'm like, please just stop.
Do you
looking
close your
at
eyes,
me.
babe?
Oh
I close
gosh.
my eyes
He
normally.
does. He does close his eyes. Well,
I
I've
close
gotten
my
down to like
motherfucking
close
eyes.
your eyes or hair's gonna fling off the clip.
That's
or
what
hit
I
you in
move
the
in
eye.
because I get so confused.
I feel so
When
short
I'm-
next to you.
When I'm the chair's lower. When I'm shaping them up and they're staring, I start going, damn, I don't know my responsibility here.
Yeah, it seems like that barbershop's
They're
an
like, where's that
experience
female
that
barber?
I don't need.
I'm just playing. I don't do that to every customer.
So
I,
th-
I can't wear low cut shirts when I'm working. I have to wear
yeah, I'm sure.
zipped up and all that because
Yeah.
I'm always in front of people at some point.
Yeah.
And, like they're probably just, especially if it's like a younger kid or something. I don't want them like
Yeah.
all.
yeah, because you have any age coming in there,
Every
so it would be
age,
so
yeah.
inappropriate to have your tits out.
There's just
Exactly.
one 12-year-old
But I
that's in
could
there
probably
twice a
be better
week.
tips to the older guys if I
He got
did.
a bald head. This 12-year-old kid's in there twice a week.
With a
Like,
bald head?
I need a haircut, Mama. You're in here looking like Caillou. I'm
You
sorry,
should
Caillou's
you
a little
should
bitch.
change your shirts if somebody comes in and they're like under 20 or over 20. Sorry, if they're over 20 years
With a
old,
nice V-cut on.
change it.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
Well, I
no,
thought
think
about
about
like,
it.
that's okay. Go ahead.
I got a question. No, he said something about Caillou. Is Caillou sick?
Caillou's a bitch.
See, we
Who's
don't know.
Caillou?
Nobody ever explains that he is or
Is he
not.
sick?
Who's Caillou?
Caillou-
That little cartoon
We
that all
can't.
the
We can't go on this. He will go on
He got
literally like a
cancer?
20-minute rant.
Are we talking about Dragon Ball Z?
Caillou.
No, he's a cartoon.
He's a
that-
Caillou.
He's a
He's
bald
bald
kid.
headed, but he's like a
Yeah.
kid.
It's a kid's cartoon.
It's like, is
It's
he
awful.
sick?
Bald headed people are so fucking
It
pathetic,
like
bro.
teaches. It like teaches kids
He blames
to be
everything
like
on his
little
sister
whiny brats.
Rosie. He's a little bitch. Like everybody who watched that show when they were a kid and they're now like 15 or 16, they're all like, they blame
he was a
everything on
whiny
everybody
little
else.
bitch.
Well,
Whiny little bitch.
I'm gonna put it on you. I ain't say it, but he said he got cancer, so I'm gonna pray for Caillou. Yeah, he is a kid.
Well,
with
Charlie
no hair.
Brown was a
But he
bald-headed
could
kid.
have
too.
alopecia.
That too.
He could have alopecia.
So these kids be
wife's
sick.
name out
Shout
your
out-
fucking
but-
mouth.
But
Shout out to the writers, man.
he still shouldn't
Supporting
be
these
whiny
people that's
as
sick.
whiny
That's
as he
dope.
is.
Yeah,
If you don't have
support
hair,
little
just
whiny
fucking grow it.
bitch.
You know what I mean?
Whiny
Like,
ass
Teach
grow
your
it.
kids to be whiny.
Justin gonna wear that wig.
literally
to bed.
goes,
He gonna wear that wig to
I'm
bed.
about it.
Y'all gotta make a video tonight.
Now you want me to have hair?
Just for the night.
She wants to see how it feels to pull it.
I was gonna say, where are those horns? I'll bend over. We
There
can
we
figure out
go.
what's going on. You pull the hair. I'll be bent over.
Hold on. Cash gonna think
Bend
y'all two
over.
strangers, and he's gonna bite the shit out of somebody
Don't
tonight.
act like I'm not always on top.
Well,
That's how she gets
Where's
there.
the
So.
gavel at the day,
it
man?
does. That is like the best.
There was a
position
lot of
for
things
women.
going on. It was
Where's
on-
Thor's hammer?
It's somewhere over there. Somewhere over there.
Nah, you're supposed to grab
You're
it.
supposed to be like, it's
I got
right
you.
No,
here.
the trophy
Right
stays
here.
here.
Trophy off the
Spencer.
table.
The trophy never leaves.
Right here.
I'm gonna bring it to Stormy's episode too. I can't
Let's
wait.
ask this question again. Where's Thor's hammer?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Why'd you look sad about it?
I wanted the gavel thing.
But
She
that's,
actually
I'm talking about my
wanted it.
dick, though. You should be happy.
Yeah.
That's a hammer?
Basically, he's saying he wants you to feel the thunder later on.
Is it a
Don't be
hammer?
fast the fuck asleep. So don't even
I don't. We normally don't have sex at the. Normally, I'm so.
Are you guys married or you're
No, we're
together?
just together. He's never getting married
That's
again.
pretty cool.
Never said any of these things, but I would love
Never say
another Jack
never.
Daniels and Coke.
Wait,
Are you
is this
paying these
literally a
guys?
Oh, Jack Daniels and
try it.
Coke should be a sponsor.
Yeah.
By the way, I always
This
say
is a
should be.
pre-mix What the?
Yes,
Try
sir.
it.
You thought you were just drinking Jack?
I was drinking Guinness.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. It's actually really good.
It's pre-mixed, man. I've been going to the liquor. It's so hard to get a liquor store around here. It's
Yeah.
20 minutes away
This
from
was
here.
Mars, so I'm just taking over.
I mean, it's not Coke. It's cola.
It's
Yeah,
cola.
go
That guy,
thing.
because I don't do Coke.
Yeah, I know. you're
Mars,
not
Mars not drinking it.
Yeah. She
Thank you,
left
sir.
her lip print.
I've
on
been.
Oh, wait, does anyone else see something?
I mean, I don't want you to be that guy, but if you wouldn't mind, grab me a Guinness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll cut your hair and let you
That's
feel my
Robbie.
blood on your leg.
Hey, Robbie, he said he's gonna put the wood on your leg.
Maybe I don't want a haircut.
Wait, Theo, have you never felt another man's dick on your shoulder when
Nah,
he's cutting your
I
hair?
don't even think about dicks on none of
the
my body.
shoulder?
When you're getting your
Just the
hair cut,
shoulder
you've never
down.
felt a dick on you?
Nah, bro, I don't like. What I'm
anywhere.
saying to you, I don't think of like, yo, your dick is on me.
Like, does it?
You just let it happen, my
It just
man.
grazes.
I don't think. I just love
It
it.
can just like graze the
let it
knee
happen.
as you go
Hold
past.
up. When I'm getting my hair cut, I'm just thinking about long as my shit up top is. I'm not even thinking about body parts. Why are we having a conversation?
So you might not even feel his like penis like literally
seem-
graze
you
your
seem
knee
really,
gently.
Emotional.
His knee.
Because why y'all talking about
His knee, that's a big personality.
Because now when I get my hair cut, I'm gonna be like, oh, hold on, bro. I'm gonna be like that now. Like, come on,
You never. I would
He's gonna
hope.
be on like
Superstitious.
yeah.
don't touch. Come on, man.
It's weird that every time I've ever
And I'm
had.
gonna tell him, yo, put on some jeans, bro. Don't come in no sweatpants and none of that type shit.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Grace.
I got too much
that.
movement. I
Gray
can't-
sweatpants are the
gray
fucking.
sweatpants.
Dude, I'm
I'm sorry, but you can't help but look, no
Yeah.
matter what, whether you're with someone or not. If someone's wearing gray sweatpants and they're like hung, you can't help but look at that.
Yeah, it's there.
It's gonna happen.
I
very
look
nice.
even if they're not hung.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
tell
your
me,
face.
so do you look at asses as they walk by?
Oh, he does.
So look, here's my thing, right?
All right.
When I see it coming up and I see the hips, I look back first. So when they walk
So
by
when they
me,
walk by
I'm
you.
already there.
So you just so they can't catch
I
on.
never even tried to disguise it. I was just.
No, I be disguising it because sometimes they be with their man, and I be like, I know I want.
I high five that dude. I'm like, my man, put your belly on that thing, bro.
Oh my god.
I've never looked at another woman a day in my life. I want to say I support me and Ashley, and I've never done that
so
before.
annoying.
Ashley.
I've never looked at a dick in gray sweatpants either.
Look at their face.
You want to know something, Ash? Everybody does. Even straight men.
Yes, look at a man
I'm
with
sure.
his gray
Yeah,
sweatpants
yeah, yeah.
on.
You know, even dudes who are very secure.
I
in
look
their
at a girl
man
with a
does.
fat ass.
You
Oh,
still
yeah,
look
absolutely.
yeah.
because I wonder
I'm like, I wish I had it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If a straight dude say he never seen another nigga's dick, he's lying. Because if you watch porn, it's
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You see it.
It's
like,
all
now,
there.
Or if you're really
if you're
close to your
going
friend,
out to it, like
know?
I just want to see it. Like, come on, you want some other shit though?
No, man, I want to know what I'm working with. Because if I smash somebody you smashed, I want to know how much work I got to put.
But at the same time, you want to hear some
Hold on,
crazy?
hold on.
You wanna
You
hear some
smashed her. I'm about to go
But
home
it
with her. You
doesn't-
just
it's
smashed
not
Wait,
her.
hear
about
some
the
crazy.
size.
I was just about to say that. You want to hear some crazy?
I gotta use the
Sometimes-
mouth skills,
Sometimes
man.
you can follow after a nigga that
it's
you
not about
thought
the
got an
size.
arm leg, and you hold it down a little bit better than he did.
Absolutely.
So you know what I'm
See,
saying?
the thing is, if
I don't never look
if he
at
looks
who
like
in
this
front of me.
chilling, but I look like
it's
this
Dolce
chilling,
turn.
and then you push that pillow back, and I go, ah!
And I'm sorry, but if it doesn't matter if a guy's hung or not, but if they got that oral game too, we can work with this. We can fix this.
I was blessed with the tongue of a
Oral,
lesbian.
like oral
And
is
me too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
But
God. What about you, babe?
another thing, if you know what you're doing, like you know what I'm saying, if you can catch a
love
rhythm
this.
in a stroke, girls like a rhythm in a stroke.
Yes.
More than like
Shit, at my age,
More
That's
than
why,
you-
stroke.
that's why we like it on
Like-
top
like,
because we
honestly,
can control that.
Crazy part about it
He
is
likes
the
it
older
too.
I get, I started to understand that a lot of women don't like to be just pounded.
No,
Definitely not.
no.
No,
It was like, oh, okay, you don't
Nah,
like
you gotta-
that.
you gotta
I used
punch
to
him
think
in the
you
ribs,
I used to think you
pull
had
the
to be
hair,
strong
choke
and
him out.
shit.
Exactly.
You gotta when you choke them out, you gotta go side to side. You can't go in the front because that's like you gotta go
cut
side
off
to
the
side. You
supply
gotta,
to the brain.
That's
Yeah,
what you're looking
yeah.
for. And
You
you
don't
gotta let
like-
So
them
you
know.
talking about during
I'm talking about any time of the relationship.
no,
It don't matter
if you
she's doing
doggy
dishes.
style, you
I
not you
don't care if
choking
she's
from
making
this way.
spaghetti.
You choking from this way if you doggy
So
style.
doggy style, you got to come around, and then but either
Yeah,
way,
I'm
it's side
kissing
to
her on
side.
that
You gotta,
one.
You got
That's
to
my
cut
shit.
that. You can't go this way because then you're
Well,
choking.
you have to be careful here too, because the main arteries that go to your brain
you
are
have
on
to.
the side.
Yeah, that's
You hit the wrong spot.
But you
that's
can't. You can't. I mean, if you do too much, then that's how it works in like
Pass
MMA
out.
and all that.
Yeah.
You're cutting off them carotid. You can't. You
Yeah.
just gotta let them know. Once you see their eyes get a little loosen up a little bit. But that's what turns them on.
Once they start to go black,
No one that
once you go black, you can't go back. So just loosen it up a little bit.
Listen, man.
Yeah, but when I'm drunk, my eyes do that too, so
that's
you
my-
can't really tell what's going
That's
on.
my thing,
That's your
man.
go-to.
3
That's
p.m.
my thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's my thing, man. I like
you
to
little
chill.
freak.
Yeah, I get
I feel
down
weird
with
sitting
them.
between these two right
Yeah, I'm
now.
sorry.
Oh, babe. So
I'm
tell everyone what your costume is, by the way.
Sorry.
Maleficent.
Don't look at me. I know that, but people are listening and people are watching.
They
and you're
know.
Like, who the fuck is that horny bitch?
They know
are
who she is.
Magnificent.
You know what these horns do?
Maleficent.
It's not about the size of the horns, you know.
That's how you work.
Yes,
them.
thank you. I would like to support I would like to support small horns.
Yeah,
Small
those are
horns.
gas horns.
He's
They
so
matter
full of
too.
shit.
got
He's
two
so
horns.
full of shit. They're about to come off because they're driving me nuts right now. But
My horn.
But they look so cute.
I know what they're really
They
annoying.
do.
Thank you.
So,
You
I wanna
look-
get into
you
it-
look cute too.
I want to get into a new game. It's called If You Had To.
Oh boy.
So what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a Halloween edition.
Okay.
So Theo's already annoyed because I'm presenting a new game. He has no idea what this is. So it's called If You Had To. I'm gonna give you a choice between 4 people. But these are not people you want to have sex with. But if you had to.
If I had to.
If you had to. Theo's already
Okay.
gonna walk away. Bow, sir. So if you had to have
No,
sex,
he was trying to come up with questions. I said Theo's not going to answer that.
if you had to, Fake Killers edition, Halloween.
Listen, I'm about to get married and I'm answering these questions. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
If you had to, it's something that you don't want to do. Nobody here wants to have sex with these people. Nobody, right?
Right.
You never know. You know.
But if you had
no choice,
if you had to, like if they're gonna kill your daughter, they're gonna kill you, they're gonna kill everyone you know, unless you have sex with this one person, giving or taking, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. So if you no, please do that. Always do that in the microphone.
She's my soulmate. Did you see my burp episode?
no.
Oh, we have a burp episode, pretty famous.
If you have another one, you should bring my daughter in here.
Oh, it's
I will
awful.
put money
It's
on my.
awful.
I would love to have another burp
Probably-
episode.
Awful.
I have to hold back though because he tried to say it wasn't attractive. I was like, you made me go on the show.
No.
and
I'll
burp.
love do it on the podcast, but don't do it at
My
home when
daughter
I'm
will
naked.
let speakers out.
You know what I mean? Like, there's certain times.
so
Just not when you're
annoying.
naked, though.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you had
So
to,
do you go down the
But
line or do you
wait.
just jump right with
Has she ever burped while she was going down on you? That actually
That
feels good
feels
with
amazing.
vibration.
no, but I hold in farts constantly.
Yeah.
So all right,
He was like, I was holding it for the whole time.
Jackie,
Yes.
every time.
Yes.
So Jackie,
Yes.
Fake Killers edition. If you had to,
Yes.
Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, or Pennywise. If you had to have sex with one of them.
I'm gonna go with Michael Myers. 'Cause
He
he's-
killed so many people.
He
though.
did, but he's like tall
all
and he's
did.
like, ugh. So he's probably like swinging something down there.
Oh.
He's got
He
that
looks-
force behind
yeah.
him, and I like it a little rough.
And the blue
so-
jumpsuit.
Yeah, that jumpsuit does it for me. And definitely not Freddy though. Like,
Oh, that's what I was gonna pick.
The finger would be a problem.
Yeah, but what that tongue do, Freddie? He's always
oh
got.
yeah, but
A child molester, you sick fuck!
that's a good.
How
point.
dare you? All right, we're gonna go to Johnny and then we can go to Ash about her bad problems.
I veto.
Kill me. I ain't fucking any of them before you just said.
None of them.
Dudes?
if you had
If
to.
you had to.
They would kill your daughter
Not
and
saying
you.
it's gonna happen. Just if you had to.
See, my daughter's 30. She lived a good life. Shout out to Tiara, T-Boz, T the Stylist.
We love you, T.
Those same 4?
Yeah. If you had to.
I mean, out of the 4, see, I feel like
You're
Jason's a
fucking
little
them.
thicker.
They're not fucking you.
So,
Yeah,
like, up
you're
till
tough.
part
Yeah.
4 Jason or, like, zombie Jason?
Whatever JC you want. You
right.
can
Good
say
point.
So, part 4 Jason's a little thick. He got a little wagon on him. I feel like Pennywise can turn into whoever you want him to turn
it's
into.
a redhead, bro. Who doesn't
So,
love a redhead?
I
They're
mean,
crazy.
I love you, babe. Who doesn't love redheads?
So, Pennywise, I feel like can transform and be different people.
Yeah.
I'm like, Pennywise, look,
You gotta get small.
if you can do this for me, turn into the person I'm saving myself for.
Yes. Oh, so he's a transformer.
Yes, this is true.
He's turning into
I can't wait to
Stormy,
fucking tell Stormy about this
and
shit.
I'm beating it the fuck up.
That was good. That
I'm
was
beating
good.
it
That
up.
was
Pennywise
good.
turned into my girl SP.
I'm about to
and-
call Stormy. We should call Stormy after this. But
my
all right,
God.
babe.
Well, I thought I knew, but now I don't want to have.
No,
sex
if you
with
want to
a
have sex with a child
pedophile.
molester, it's okay.
I forgot about that part.
That was his whole thing.
You know, there's a porno on xvideos.com I heard about. A friend
Where's
of
my
mine told
phone?
me.
It's like-
Yeah.
A friend of mine told me about it, and Freddie had instead of the knives, he
He
had
had
like the
dildos?
metal vibrators.
Oh my god! All right,
Yeah,
Freddie.
and I was
it
like,
is.
damn, if I was a girl, I would probably want that shit.
So use
He was my favorite. like, because when you fall, like, you can't escape him because you fall asleep.
Yeah.
And he's still fucking
You
you
dream
there.
about him anyway,
Yeah,
so
yes.
obviously.
Yeah,
And
he's the man of my
fucking
dreams,
yeah.
you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so-
a good one.
Go get burned out.
Speaking of fucking you in your dreams, erotic boudoir. You was loving that one. What was that? Where did that come from? Loving that one promo code on erotic boudoir for 10% off your next order. So
Can you text that to me?
if you want to have sex in a good way, erotic boudoir, loving that what for your next promo code.
Awesome.
So all right, so if I had to, you kind of sold Michael Myers to me.
Yeah.
You did.
You like
Yeah,
that
he's
big
kind
dick.
of like,
But I'm thinking, but again, I'm
Your
not.
boyfriend's a freak.
Yeah,
But
I know.
I'm going with. God, this hair's in my mouth.
Is he taking a shit? Where did he go?
No, he's just scared of
He just
everything.
doesn't want to answer
he
the
doesn't want to answer this question,
Yeah.
so he's taking his
So if I
time.
had to, I'm gonna go with the redhead. I'm gonna go with Pennywise. I like that
As
idea.
is, like
Yeah.
Pennywise as is.
Yeah, just as
Or
is.
some kind of freak.
God.
But again, I could be fucking him.
But at least he has like longer hair, so like for a man, you know, who's interested. in
And he
women,
wears
can,
lipstick.
like-
Yeah, this
and
is
he does, he does makeup.
conversation.
So,
Yeah, if you had to,
This doesn't sound like a conversation for Theo.
I mean, a hole's a hole, right?
True.
No.
you can put it in anywhere.
Everyone's pink on the inside, Theo.
Wow, way to be racist, Theo, about what you put it in.
All right, hold on. Add Sandman in there. Not Sandman, Candyman.
Candyman.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? I'm not fucking none of these clowns. Literally.
Okay.
No,
If you
Pennywise
had
is the only
to.
clown.
If you had to, if I had to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably kill myself.
No, but no, they're gonna kill
you
your
missed the
daughter
question.
and
They're
everybody
gonna-
you know.
They're gonna kill
They're
your
gonna kill my
daughter
kid and
unless,
all
Yeah.
that.
unless you pound it out. Like,
Yeah, but you don't have to take it. You just have to give it.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
Just a
you-
quick dick.
Yeah, you don't get fucked.
Just
You can jerk it off for the first minute or so and then just come in there.
You can do what I did the other night and take
Can
your
I
phone
just
out and
beat
watch
my
porn.
dick?
No, you have to beat your dick inside
you
of something.
Yeah, I was like, this could be either 5 minutes or
I can't
25
just
minutes.
Theo, it's just a quick answer.
It's not
Jason,
real.
Michael
It's not a
Myers,
real
Freddy Krueger, or
thing.
Pennywise?
It's not reality.
Jason,
Freddy,
Freddy Krueger,
Michael Myers, or Pennywise?
Myers or Pennywise.
Jason is thick.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'd rather just defend the family.
Yeah, but the way you
He's going
defend
down.
them,
He's going down.
the way you defend
I don't
them.
gotta kill somebody. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stand
Wait,
in front
can
of
he
my
gobble
family.
them up?
he-
I didn't even know that was an
Whoa,
option.
buddy!
Oh, he's swallowing in this situation.
Oh, damn. You just switched the game up. I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah.
So we're just going sucking dicks.
Listen,
So,
I don't know if I like him anymore.
He is going down. He's going down. He's fighting. He's fighting.
all right, so we're going with
He's fighting.
so Halloween
Why you can't
edition.
put a girl in here?
If you had to, nobody wants to do
I know
this.
you didn't say Reagan from The Exorcist.
Wait.
I would've
I know,
pounded
right?
her
But
little
guys, if
freaky
you had
ass.
to, so we went fake
Yeah.
killers, right? We're gonna go real killers
gosh.
now.
Jeffrey could
Oh, you
dance.
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, or Richard Ramirez.
Everybody
Jackie,
wants to- Ted
I'm just
Bundy.
going with Dahmer because he's really good at
he wants you.
eating.
You want him to eat you out?
I don't think you're his type.
Yeah, I know. I know he's really much
I
into
don't think
men.
any of us are. Maybe
I mean,
John.
I'm hung like his
But if I had a
type.
choice, and I would
Oh.
definitely go
Like
with
his
Jeffrey
type.
Dahmer.
So only if the dude from American Horror Story is playing him, like that version
Yeah,
of
he was
Jeffrey.
Or Christian
awesome.
Bale?
Yeah.
No, it's not Christian
No,
Bale.
it's
Peters. Chris Peters? Or
No, it's
like
Chris
Tyler-
knows.
Evan Stevens.
Chris,
yeah.
Chris, you
What is
better,
it?
Chris, you better not get in trouble,
Chris,
man.
you little
Evan.
freak. Yeah. So him as
him-
actually the real Jeffrey
absolutely.
Dahmer is a
Trouble.
good looking
He's
dude.
a good-looking dude. He was a good-looking
Yeah.
dude. But
And I'm hung
definitely-
like his type, so
Definitely
I would.
Dahmer.
How you know?
Yeah.
Listen,
How do
all
I
of
know?
those
'Cause
ones
he
you
likes
listed
only
pretty much
black
are
men.
like into boys for the most part.
No, he liked Asian
I didn't.
guys.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't watch
Yeah.
the Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
I grew up
yet.
with
You gotta
the
watch
story.
it.
Not yet.
Like,
Not
that's-
yet. No, everybody keeps saying watch it, but I
I'm
never
an
watched
old
it
man,
yet.
so
Yeah,
I
it gave
remember.
me
I remember
nightmares.
when that
It
story
really
was
did.
out.
When it
But
was
now
out.
Ted Bundy shit. I watched Ted Bundy shit
Yeah.
for a minute. He was a smart guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Theo's answer. Babe, what about your answer? If Theo had to, it's obviously Ted Bundy.
nobody.
Babe, who you fucking if you had to?
Theo was a freak.
I think
No,
Ted
get the-
Bundy.
Ted Bundy? We got two Teds on the end.
Dude, why would you
And
put
he would
Gacy
definitely
there?
kill
Like,
me.
All right, so
my
we got
name,
two
man.
Dahmers. We got two Bundys.
Who would you fuck?
just say Gacy.
I
Wait,
think
who was the last one?
Because he's gay.
Richard
see?
Ramirez.
Who
So it goes
was he,
Ju-
the Night Stalker
One of the
guy?
no,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think Asian people, or not Asian, Hispanic people look more
Jesus
feminine from
Christ.
behind, probably. So I would go Ramirez. But there was a
Why
thing
does your
where
voice go up so high on that? How
because I'm getting horny, bro. Getting horny.
He was like, how can I frame this question to look like I wouldn't want to do this?
Yes. Yeah.
If I had to, Jesus.
If I had to.
Ah!
Look at him turning red and
Really
sweating.
right now.
This is a thought.
that.
We thought about this before the show.
That's looking real raggedy right now.
I don't know how to fix hair. It's just like something I do. Chris, how do I fix hair?
That shit is nappy right now.
You know what?
That shit
Is it bad?
It's all
It's-
shifting.
you know what?
It's shifting and
It looks like
shit.
you just got done a
hot,
fight.
bro. You look
so
like
you're
nah.
good.
Fake Jesus.
You look like you just got
Four-ish.
pounded, bro. You look like the next morning.
It do like you just got some
does.
work.
You look
done.
like the morning after. I love it.
Yeah.
Shave
Oh,
that beard.
am I looking good, babe?
Why don't you
Yeah.
put yourself on the serial killer list? I would.
If you had to, if you had
If I had to,
If
if
you
I
had
wanted
to.
to.
if you had to,
conversation.
if I had the chance to.
He has a
Ask Chris.
Theo, what's his name?
At the end, Theo, yes.
I just like making him uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's the best, isn't
wait,
it?
wait.
It's so
It's
fun.
so much fun to make Theo.
What's going
Theo's
on?
so
He has a
easily
juicy
uncomfortable.
peach too.
Who would you pick?
Dahmer's kind of a nerd. I'm not a big fan of the class. I'm gay.
I like them hot nerd guys.
Yeah, so that's my guy. That's
So
my
Chris, come
guy.
here. Chris, we gotta hear
Don't
from
get
you.
in trouble, Chris.
I don't care.
So
Who
wait,
would
you
you
don't
pick?
you don't like the nerdy hot ones?
No, Dahmer. No, he's a little too nerdy. He's like, I want to take some pictures. I'm like, don't fucking take
But not in a
pictures.
weird way. Nothing weird.
So if you guys don't know, Chris is our cameraman behind the scenes along with Robbie. He also produces and edits a lot of the episodes.
Did you say he's in love with Robbie?
A little bit.
I'm in love with Robbie.
I mean,
I'm in love with Robbie.
who is it?
He's also
I'm more in love with Justin, actually.
of course, because I look just like
Robbie looks like a sketchy
Chris. If you had
This
to,
looks like a
Probably-
70s porn over here.
Probably Ted Bundy.
Bush.
He was
Bundy.
handsome. He was really like good with his words.
Charismatic,
He would have
yeah.
gotten me. I would have gotten murdered. So.
what about the fake ones? The Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, or Pennywise?
You sold me on. Who sold me on Michael? One of you.
That was.
Yeah,
Jackie.
Michael. Like I don't know. Like he's probably like the least fucked up. He's like a dude
He
still.
probably knows how to lay it
He's
down.
like that's what.
Hey,
Like,
up until I don't know, they got.
well,
I
he
don't-
got
I
into
don't
like a
when they
weird
turned into
ghost zombie
yeah.
thing.
If
I
y'all
don't
think
fuck with
I'm
that.
uncomfortable,
I feel like he has.
take a look at Robbie.
Robbie's here for it.
doesn't care.
Robbie looks like he's at the range
No,
right
Robbie
now. sending
wasn't
them
just
down.
with none of
Robbie's
that
been
shit. I was
listening to Justin
watching,
be
man.
gay for like 20
Robbie
years.
looks
He
like
looks
a
like
cop
he's
that
very
beats
chill
people.
right now. You're just very chill.
Robbie looks like a cop that beats innocent
Ted
children.
Bundy.
So, Chris, if you had to,
You said
would you give or receive for these people?
Oh, let's see.
You
see.
top or
Which
bottom?
one would you
Top
give
or
and which
bottom?
one would you take for?
I probably have to give for both. I'm not
Yeah.
a big.
You're not a receiver?
If
No,
we
it's
have
not
to
for me.
take,
No,
if we
it's
have
too
to
tight.
take it,
Okay.
I'm down with that. I
Now
get
we
that.
learn more about
I've had,
Chris.
I've had 3 beers, by the way, so I'm so.
He's like, I'm good.
wait, do we all have to take it or just Chris?
I'll
take it.
If we have to take it, I'm going with
I mean,
part
obviously.
6 on Jason because he's a zombie by then. He's a
okay.
corpse and his dick probably already fell off.
Oh, so you're hoping for no dick.
So I'm
So you're just gonna
saying-
scissor.
Yeah.
We're just going to scissor.
You're gonna bean
But then
mash.
I'm going to
Yes,
get
yes.
an erection and then I might be pounding him.
Where's the female serial killers?
Yeah.
No, wait.
They're not important.
damn, why they not important?
We got Wernos.
Don't you realize all the games on the show are to make Theo uncomfortable? Does Theo not realize this?
Dizzy,
Yes.
Dizzy, what's her name? Dizzy Lizzy?
Weirdos. Oh, Dizzy
Lizzy
Lizzy
Borden?
Borden, yeah.
Yeah.
Lizzy Borden.
Borden had
Damn, is it really that like
Yeah.
obvious? Like that
It's
shit?
just true though.
It
Like,
makes me uncomfortable. Is it really that obvious?
But let me ask you something. Why does it make you uncomfortable?
It's not that it doesn't make me comfortable. It's just
Theo
that he
thought.
goes over fucking board
When?
all the time. He always just like, Theo,
When
would
is
you
that
take
part?
his dick? Theo, do you like his dick? Like, no, bro.
You need
I don't
to
like no
pee
dicks,
for
but
Theo.
mine.
He's
You know
just
what I'm
breaking
saying?
it down until he finds
Like,
a dick.
that's
that
just
you
there
want.
is a better
That's
dick
just
in
like-
any situation.
He just asked me. He
Yes.
asked me one time,
Would you suck your own
would you
dick?
suck your own dick?
And he said it just tastes like skin.
I watched
said
that
I probably
podcast.
wouldn't
And it does.
suck
I did
my
watch
dick.
that one.
I
It tastes-
probably
it
wouldn't
tastes like
even
skin.
suck my own dick.
Listen,
Like,
if
that's
I
just
had a
not my
penis,
thing.
I would totally try to suck
I'm
my
not
own
busted
dick.
in my
I
mouth,
totally
but I'm
would.
letting you know one time Jackie was there, I busted in my beard.
Yo, that was funny. That story.
Babe, do you want to tell a story?
Can you please tell the story? You have to tell a story.
Who's smoking?
You can tell a story, then Ash can tell a story.
I want Ash to
Alright.
go first.
Babe, you want
Ash
to tell a
can
story
go
about
Busting you in your own face.
Wait, you guys were
where
here?
I almost busted my own face? Remember that?
Oh,
You
almost
really
did?
almost did that?
Yo, he
don't
did.
remember?
No, he did. Though.
You don't remember you were... Can I say?
You were. I was. Yeah.
Can I say whatever I want now?
People know we do it.
Okay, so she would suck my dick, right? And
You suck his dick? Wait,
And,
if it's
um,
your hammer,
Only,
if it's
only
Thor,
from behind.
Thor's hammer's name is Mjolnir.
yes, so
Only
she
from
was
behind.
playing with
Sucking
Mjolnir. She was sucking with Mjolnir, right? And then
She was what?
she was sucking my dick, right?
Mjolnir is Thor's hammer.
Yes. So she was about to say, hey, she wanted to like get on the dick, right?
Yeah, because I
But
wanted to get mine.
Yeah, but as soon as she pulled it out, she goes, "Can I?" And as soon as she said that, the dick shot off. I didn't know it was coming.
Wait, your
and I
dick
like,
shot off?
Yeah.
You got a detachable? I got a retractable. This dude got a detachable.
Definitely got a retractable, man.
The cum came right in my face. It was slow motion. I made Keanu Reeves that. I'm the one, bro.
It looks like you had practiced dipping your cum.
And I was like, I guess I'm getting my toy out.
So this is when we were still happily married. We're like a couple months, maybe a year in, and So I remember I asked my dad. I said, "Dad, we're cool, right?" He was like, "Yeah, rest his soul, R.I.P. Dad." I said, "We're cool, right?" He was like, "Yeah, John." I was like, "I got to talk to you, man." He was like, "What do you?" I said, "Is it gay?" He said, "Yes."
No matter what you're gonna say.
No matter what it was.
Yes.
So then I had to tell him the story, as I'm going to tell you.
The story.
All right.
So I told my dad the story. My mom was doing crossword puzzles. R.I.P. Mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm an orphan. So I'm laying there and Mike, I am so sorry. Mike is Jackie's fiance.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was just saying, you don't have to say names.
It's okay.
So
This funny
all right,
actually
all right.
story.
Did you have an
This is
open,
funny as
Jackie's
hell.
fiance, whose name is not Mike. I am so sorry.
It's funny.
We can blur it out.
So I'm back like this. I got the arm behind the head and this hand on. I'm like, I try not to do this because that's such like a 80s porn thing to do.
Yeah.
And she's
When
hooking
you're
me
dressed
up.
like a 70s Bush, but go on,
I'm
son.
dressed like 70s Bush, which I thought was very clever, by the way.
was
back
very
No,
clever.
it was
So
great.
she got her left arm across here. She's like this, and she was hooking me up. Right, I had the head motion, and everything. I'm like, damn. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, this
I'm
is
about
getting intense.
I'm about to. And I do this thing right. So when I'm about to, I go into this Elvis thing, and I turn from Elvis to the cowardly lion. Like I literally start going.
Yeah, y'all really know each other.
I
I
know,
literally start
right?
going.
He does. Well, he did.
Such still, baby. Such still, I'm about to. So I'm about to. Right? And she, at this moment, like I'm like, I just transitioned from Elvis to the Cowardly Lion, and I guess she couldn't see the facial expressions or hear
She
the.
was a little busy.
So she comes up,
Oh my God.
right? She comes up like this, and she looks back at me, right?
Hand motion and everything. Look at it.
I was like,
Oh, I was still going.
I said. And she was from here. Notice the hand was still going into slow-mo.
I didn't stop.
She kept going, and I was like, "No." I'm trying to save her,
Yeah.
right? And then it just went.
Oh no.
It did. And like
Oh
his
my God,
beard was
this
like
poor man.
dented like up.
My beard was pushed out, I had flaps here, and she was going.
Still going.
I started laughing, but I'm still going.
Saving Private
I
Privates.
am cracking up.
And then it comes back into fast time, but she's still going.
Yeah.
Trooper, and she was like, "Yo, shoot your eye out."
Oh my God.
And that was it. And in the meantime, I'm up here. It's plastered to my eye. This is over here. This way.
Tom Hanks and
was
Saving
funny.
Privates Privates.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a good name for the episode.
Saving
Saving
Privates
Privates
Privates.
You see how good of a husband I was?
You're good.
You're so nice.
That was a
I was like,
great slow mo.
Yeah, that was a great.
He saved me from getting,
I mean,
you
that
know,
was a
sprayed
great
in the
story.
face. He
Yeah,
did.
He
Like
killed the
did.
story.
Yeah.
But when you were Velma from Scooby Doo,
I think I have to pee now.
This is crazy. This is crazy the way you guys talk. It's like, so no, but keep going.
I do have to pee, but I'll wait.
Go pay, go pay.
out of respect
Yeah.
for her guy, I'm not gonna.
No, you can. No, you're fine. Listen,
She dressed like.
How did you meet her again?
At-
My point
at-
exactly.
yeah,
My point exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So
What you want?
At karaoke, I sang a song. What am I telling Velma? This ain't a good story, but I feel like I have to commit to it now. So she dresses Velma.
You keep
for me
saying
all
that, but the
time.
stories keep being amazing. Every time, this isn't a great story, but it's like,
I'm such a boring dude. Like I've never been a cool guy. I've been a nerd my whole life. I
up.
never had friends.
You lying,
I'm
bro.
being
I ain't
dead
gonna lie.
serious. I'm
Your
being dead serious.
personality and
Yo,
all
you
that
look me
says
up
a
in my
lot, you know what I'm
yearbook.
saying?
Class of '93, Penwood.
Oh, I was
God
6.
damn,
So
bro.
I'm
We
just
wasn't
like-
even that old yet. We wasn't that old yet, buddy.
Remember when I was
still
like,
love
look
you,
it
though.
up? Remember when I was like, look it up?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we wasn't that old yet. That's not the history I want to look up.
You were still in it. I know.
No, I was outside though.
She dressed as Velma from Scooby Doo, and it was decent. Like the hotel that we're at, like I got video footage. I had this whole edited thing. I got rid of it, obviously, out of respect for divorce. But I made this whole like thing. It was called the Velma Dinkley Chronicles.
Oh my God.
Ghost Dick.
uh-huh.
Ghost dick.
case 69 or something like that. And I had this glow in the dark dildo. I had to make sure it wasn't bigger than me, so it's only 8 inches, not 8 3/4. I had it stuck to the mirror, and she was like crawling around. You know, the typical, like she lost her glasses, and she had the magnifying glass, and I'm like getting footage of her. She had on like the white drawers, and she's crawling around. And when she bumped into it, I did the sound effect. It went.
Write this in my notes.
She grabbed it, and she was like, "Jinkies, that's a big cock." It was like such a, right? So then the final scene was me finishing on her, on her glasses, on her face, and she literally went like this. Case saw.
I would pay $5 million for this video.
Damn, I wish it was still in the cloud. I deleted all of it.
Oh my God.
I deleted all of it. But yo, I'm like, damn. Like after that, I was like, I could be a good porn director.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Like, remember the editing?
Parody porn.
Like when I was coming up the stairs and everything, like I did like the, like it was creepy, and I had like all these sound effects in the background, and like coming up to the door and dun dun dun.
So y'all know about ghost cock now.
Yeah.
Ghost cock. It was so dope.
Amazing.
Yeah. So the thing
missed
was
your
like
calling.
she found ghost cock, but because she didn't have her glasses on, it was like.
Yeah, we got that part.
No, you didn't get the part where I was the stunt cock. So like she goes.
It was a glow in the dark dildo, by the way.
I'm gonna put you somewhere safe, right? And then she grabs it. She was like, "Jinky."
Oh my God, we really did this.
Yeah, we did that. Well, I was happier than R. Kelly at recess.
That's the best way to go from
6 months.
This is the best way to go from a loser in high school to a winner in life.
Thank you.
Is having a big
I'm
dick.
still a loser,
do
bro.
it already.
I am still a loser. I am a hardcore loser. But I've been
You're
my
not
whole
a
life.
loser.
I'm
You're a
so-
hardcore nerd, which is not a bad thing.
I am a
I'm not
nerd.
loser by any means.
If you're a white guy
I
that
ain't
you a
gonna lie
black
to
girl,
you,
you're
bro.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah.
nerd
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
you,
if you
though.
can pull that.
I'm a dork. I've
he's
never
a
been cool.
huge dork.
I've never
Wait,
been
talking
cool.
about so what's a nerd and a dork?
So
Right.
nerds are scholastic. Dorks are
Scholastic.
like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like I'm
But
a
the thing
dork.
is, no, but you're both, because he's actually very intelligent.
No,
He
I
doesn't give
YouTube
himself enough
everything.
credit.
Don't give me-
He's
So to
very
say-
intelligent. Yeah.
I'm a
Self-deprecating,
dork,
but he's
man.
a
Like,
super
I
dork.
never had friends growing up. Like I always had like, that one, you know what I'm saying, man. You went to school. Like so the kids that had like that little lunch table in the corner where nobody wanted to sit with them, that was me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And I would have tried to bring
Well,
your friend, and you would have been like, get the
too.
fuck
but
away
they-
from
No, I
me.
wouldn't have. Anybody who wanted to
Now,
be a friend,
Ash was
I
a
would've
bully in
been
high school. Don't let her fucking fool you. Her and her friends were fucking
I'm gonna
bullies.
keep it. I'm
we
gonna keep it
weren't.
100 though. I was like the cool guy that was cool with everybody. So I would be at your
That's how I
table like,
thought
yo, what's
I
up,
was.
y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So-
yo, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? And the cool kids, and I played every sport. So it was just like, I
Sound
was
like
cool
Ash.
with
You sound like
everybody.
Ash right
I
now.
was
She's a
like
But I
fucking
never
bully.
bullied nobody ever in my
I
lifetime.
never did either.
I was like that. I was the dude
Bull.
that like,
I was bullied.
So I got bullied my entire life. I'm fat, white, and
You were
poor.
just
I'm
a
the triple
virgin,
threat.
Justin.
I got bullied my whole life. Fat, white, and poor in a certain area, and but I was the dude that like all the black girls would like let me smash, but then they would like tell each other, and then they would want to find out about it. And I never bought them Reeboks or anything. It was great.
See, I was
Yeah.
the guy that was just cool with everybody, and it was like, dang, you know him? Yeah, you know him. Like,
So
but he
that's-
chill. He don't talk,
Right.
but low key,
That's how it became. with me.
everybody, like, I didn't talk too much to everybody, but it was just like, yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? But the
Yeah.
girls would still be like,
So I was that, just not cool. Like I
I was like,
wasn't.
yo, shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody.
It also
Right.
depends
Who's
on
at
how
my
big
house?
your school is and stuff. I think.
I thought you
I
were
thought
gonna
you
say- I thought you were gonna say something way different.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
works
I
too.
Time's up.
I went to an interesting high school.
I went to University City High.
I went to Penwood, East Lansdowne.
What?
I never. I was never a cool kid ever.
See,
Even now, I never.
In
Look,
Philly,
man, I collect action
county
figures.
kids, we see. All right, so I grew up in Philly, of course. County kids always just like, man, you from the fucking county. Shut up.
Where are you from?
I'm from Philly,
Where?
Southwest.
That's where
Come on, man. Where?
54th and Chester.
Specifically, okay. I grew
54th
up.
Chester
I spent
Avenue,
a
right
lot of
across
time-
street from Fred's.
I spent a lot of time
Center
on
of
52nd
attraction.
and Webster.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
about Night on Broad, and yeah. So I worked at.
And then my mom lived on 60th and King Session. It's
So
the
right around the
motherfucking
corner.
hood.
I worked at 63rd and Woodland for many, many, many
Oh, yeah?
years. I was a barber on Elmwood Avenue for many, many, many years. There's people who don't know that I'm not actually from Southwest. I'm from Darby, right on the other side.
Darby
of the
is
island.
Southwest.
Darby
It
is.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm
Hold
from
on,
Second
hold.
and Main. I'm from Second and Main.
That's where we
Yeah.
live together. I was doing the same damn thing. I smell
marijuana.
the good stuff.
Yeah. See, I haven't been able to smell it since I was sick back in November.
Sorry to hear
you
that, buddy.
have COVID?
I
Theo,
smell it for you.
Theo, do you have a thought?
Yeah, I
do
got a
smell it.
thought. It was really about the drunk bitches. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't have like one of those like mental joints. It's just because I had a moment. I didn't even call them bitches. Drunk women. If you're sober, if a guy's sober, please don't come around a guy drunk.
I agree.
If he's sober.
Yeah, but a drunk girl
Please
isn't gonna
don't.
listen to that.
If you know, though, if you're aware of the
you can't
guy
tell a drunk
being
girl
sober.
nothing.
But exactly, and that's my point exactly, because no bullshit. If a guy is sober and a woman comes around him drunk, that's my thought. Really, real shit though. I was thinking about that all the week, like, because I was in my head like, should I stop talking to this person because of everything that happened and transpired that time. I worked 2 jobs and you bust in my room and I'm asleep.
Yeah.
And you're just drunk and you're over the top, and I'm trying to get you calm down, take some water, take the. Oh no! Do you want to? Yo, get the fuck out. But I'm not like that. Get out. I just go sleep on the couch. And then once you come down and bring the drama to me, now it's like, all right, yo, how do I get?
Isn't that crazy? They
No.
come home drunk and you sleep on the couch.
I get it.
Ain't it? No, but because it's really a thing. Like, I really had to, like, I'm not 20 no more. I'm not in my 20s no more.
Right.
I'm 30 plus. So if I'm sleeping, that really means I don't get a lot throughout the week. So if I'm sleeping,
I want to sleep.
sleeping. Please, if I'm not answering the texts and calls, don't think that I'm with another woman.
Yeah.
Leave me, like, just let me get this off. But if you bust in my room like the motherfucking,
So is
what
she,
are you
Yeah.
doing?
So is she at your house, or did she show up to your house drunk?
So funny story is, and she might hate me for this, but funny story is she was texting me, but I was already in bed, right?
Right.
So even my roommate that just moved in, long story short, she knocked on the door, kept knocking.
Yeah.
He opens the door. He opens the door for her. She has to pee. He remembers her face from me dealing with her. So, all right, he calls me. Like, I don't answer. He calls me again. I don't answer. He texts me. I don't answer. So he's like, all right, I'm not going to I know her. I'm going to let her use the bathroom. Monitor her, brother. Monitor her.
So he let her in.
He let her in. He stayed in his room. He kept his door open. She slipped out the bathroom. Boom! Hey, why you not answering? Like, but you know what bothered me though? Because my daughter stays with me sometimes.
Right.
What if you would have bust in on
she
some
was
drunk
there.
shit and my kid is there?
Right.
This is true.
Now we have an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
not
an
okay.
issue.
My man, thank you.
When you say I don't like
Not
you,
okay.
I really probably don't now. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
me being where I'm at now is like, all right, cool. Let me think about it a little bit before I just cut you off. You get what I'm saying? So, but that
Yeah.
was my thought though. When you said about thoughts, I was thinking about that all week. I tweeted about it all week because I was in my head like, should I stop dealing with this
I
person?
think it also depends if it's an
Or
isolated
should I
incident.
just because she has been apologetic all week.
If
Like,
she
I'm
did
sorry,
it
I'm
again,
sorry.
maybe. But
Absolutely.
If it's
If it
just
was
a
a one-time
one-time
thing,
then maybe she really just.
But
got
I
carried
never been
away.
the type to just pop up at somebody's crib
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
or bang on your door.
That's
Yo, it's me.
Yeah,
it's me.
exactly.
You're right about that. It's me. And I always say I won't deal with nobody 25 and under. And she happens to be 25.
She's around the
I
cusp.
just be like, oh, motherfucker. If you was 24, it would have been done. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that was my thought,
How
though.
old is Stormy?
hear her out and see how it
Huh?
goes.
How old is Stormy?
30.
She's around. I think she's 31.
31. Me and her the same age.
Perfect.
That's my dog.
Can't.
Yeah.
Like, me
She
and
is
her, that's
amazing.
really my fucking dog.
She's
Like,
awesome.
Wait, how do you know Stormy again? Is it just a fantasy thing?
So the crazy thing is, like,
why you bring all them joints?
I don't even know.
You want one? You pass one down because he
you
likes
go.
pineapple. I think.
He's hogging them.
I follow her chocolate chip and sip, and one episode she was like, I want to thank Love and Then what? I was like, what? So what? That's the I
That's
know
what we're
them.
gonna be on.
I really don't
Yeah, that's
know
cool.
you, but I was like, I know Love and Then what go on.
Tell me more.
I appreciate them. Let me be on there and talking my shit. I was like, oh my God, keep talking your shit.
I'm just gonna say, like, if she is single, this is a great guy.
She is definitely.
She has
I'll find out.
She dates.
She has
She
bays
dates.
for
I'll
days.
find out for you
Yeah,
this
yeah,
coming
yeah.
week.
Yeah.
But
I'm not trying to pick out curtains with her. I'm just.
yeah.
No, but see, the thing about Stormy is how you talking that shit.
She will
She's gonna
too.
give it right
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yours not.
That's what he
Like that's why that's my like I fucks
know.
with her like heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Should we
You know what I'm
call
saying?
Stormy?
Is she podcasting right now?
No, it's not Thursday.
I'll wait till Robbie gets back in. If
Just let her know that I would definitely take a sip of that chocolate chip.
I will let. We will definitely let her
Sound
know.
like a couple of my motherfucking friends.
Robbie, is the Bluetooth on right now?
Yeah.
The Bluetooth is on.
Let me check my Bluetooth and see if I can get
Is this happening?
And this is
on the
happening.
air?
You listen.
Yo,
I
Stormy.
predicted it, didn't I?
You predicted this.
Stormy,
You did.
bro.
You connected your Bluetooth, Justin?
Stormy
I'm
might make
connecting
you fold,
right now.
man, and you a
I just
funny
pressed the
dude.
button.
She might make me
She
fold.
might
you
make
said?
you fold talking
not there.
shit.
I'm about to fold.
Fold.
I ain't folding.
Like I like how you talk your shit, But
Yeah, but she
Stormy
It
on
disappears.
the same level.
I feel like there should be like a new like reality show where it's like your exes
Oh my
set you
God.
up with
It's
someone
not there
else.
anymore,
And
Robbie.
we get to choose
you
and
are
pick
an
as
awesome
well.
wingman.
I'm pressing it again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Go out and go back in.
I just did.
Wait, so does she? You established that she likes white guys? Does she like
Yeah,
fat
she
guys?
does. I don't know.
I think Stormy don't discriminate.
Yeah,
I'm calling her right now. I want to hear if it comes
Just
over the
don't be
headphones.
ugly.
She doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And you're not an ugly
Thank
dude.
you. My
No, he's a good looking guy.
Yeah, he's not an ugly dude. Jess is not
Can you turn it
ugly
up, the
either.
Bluetooth? Oh. I'm calling Stormy right now.
It's ringing in my ear.
All right, so let me introduce
so
it before.
nervous. Oh my
Let me
God.
introduce it before
Come
you.
on, story
All right.
answer.
She might not answer. I don't know what's going on in her life right now.
She might be
This is
getting hit.
true.
She might be.
She
Getting,
might be getting fucked.
She might have a belly on it.
There's a chance she's asleep, or I mean, she has a kid.
I mean, it's.
I'm
It
sorry.
is 9 o'clock. Oh shit.
Yeah, she might not answer right now.
I'm sorry, my phone is out. My daughter, I had to
Looks
order her
like they're
some
not as
food,
close
so-
as he made it seem. So.
I've called her once before and she answered, but this is later.
Please leave your message for.
Oh, it's not even her
voicemail.
voice. Damn, I was about to
I got
finish.
excited.
I was about to finish.
I got excited for a minute. I thought
Thank
she
you.
was
I'm
gonna-
sorry, Stormy.
I got excited. I was excited just to hear her voicemail. How you doing?
She could call back, who knows?
Oh my god.
So, what's like the best sex you've ever had, Johnny?
It's okay if it wasn't with me. It's totally okay.
No, because I don't want to know that yours wasn't.
I know. Can we go to the,
You
can
said-
we,
you
can we skip
said-
to the next question?
No, he said before the show started, he said, make it uncomfortable.
He did. That's your fault.
And that's why I added these
That's
questions.
not uncomfortable. I'm comfortable asking it.
All right,
I
so
Yeah.
don't want to know her answer.
He doesn't want to know my answer.
But-
Let's skip to the next question.
what's the worst sex you ever had?
Oh.
Don't say her. Don't say her either.
So a couple weeks ago, I was dared/challenged
By whom?
that I couldn't.
Oh my God! I need to hear this. I didn't hear this yet. No. Stop. Oh, he's going into the baby seal laugh.
So
Baby, see?
earmuffs.
No, I want to hear this.
All right, it was friends of mine have a cousin, and they said, Johnny, I'm letting you know you can't get that. I said, who can't get that? I said, that's easy work.
I can't.
And they said, first of all, you're not her type. I said, I'm everybody's type.
Yeah.
At some point.
At some point.
That's my type. That's I literally become everybody's type at some point, even if you don't tell anybody that you let me smash.
It's an undercover.
At some point, right? And I'm cool with that. I'll be undercover because I don't want everybody to know either. So I definitely smell that. I smell that now, and I haven't been able to smell that in a long time. So
Smells
that's
amazing.
some good. It's so weird since I had COVID. Mm-hmm. And never mind. Anyway,
You can fuck anybody, huh?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
ADD, go away.
Yes, exactly.
So, so it was a challenge. So they said, you can't get that because you're the wrong complexion.
I feel like we're part of like a
And I
'90s
said,
like sitcom or something like that right now.
Why are you doing
Delilah.
All right, so,
Boy meets pussy, go on.
right. So they said, I'm the wrong complexion. I said, means nothing. And then they said, she's what did they call it? Not dick-fatuated. What did they say? They said she's hemmed up on this one guy.
Dickmatized.
Dickmatized. She's dickmatized. I
Dickmatized.
said, well, that's because she hasn't met, Thick Astley. So, Thicky Martin, whatever you want to call him. So, Thick Rick, Slick Thick. So, so my buddy Johnny, shout out to Shakes, said he started cracking up. So they bet me. They said, I'll bet you such and such amount of dollars you can't get that. I said, please. Shakes started cracking up, my buddy Johnny. He said, how long have they known you? And then they said, how much are you about to give him? Because he knew that it was easy work. So they said I couldn't. And the person who challenged me went to the bar and they're ordering their drinks. And the person who was the intended, he said, so anyway, blah, 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 blah. Do you mind if I give you my number? So I'm looking at them like,
Oh my
I didn't even try at this point.
Yeah.
I didn't even try. I haven't. I didn't even crack on Jackie. I don't hit on people. I don't. What I've been saying about Stormy right now, half joking, mostly serious. That's the most I ever hit on somebody, if that's what you want to call it. So she's giving me her number, and she goes, do you smoke? I said, depends on what you mean. She was like, well, I'm about to go outside and have a cigarette. I said, I don't smoke, but I will escort you out there. It's leading up to, I don't know if it's sex. Oral counts, right? I already started the story. I'm going to finish it. So,
It's sex.
So we got outside, and it happens to be a karaoke evening, and my brother, who lives out in Lancaster County, Phil, what's up, brother? My actual blood brother.
Hi, Phil.
And he was about to sing a song. So I'm out there with the girl, and she's blah, 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 blah. And all I could think of is this challenge/bet. And I'm looking at her, and she had a wagon. And that's all I need, right? So I'm like, all right. I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really listening to what you're talking about. So whatever we came out here for, let me know, because I'm about to go in. It's starting to rain a little bit. My brother's about to sing his song, and she was like, oh. So anyway, So I'm leaning against my buddy Nate, the one who had the crush on Jackie. Big Nasty, what's up, buddy? What's going on, asshole? So
that's him. That's 100%.
I'm leaning against his truck, and she starts gobbling. Right?
Outside.
And, yeah, it was awesome. It was great.
Oh my
Fuck you up against the wagon wheel. Fuck the way any way you feel.
Hey,
I'm gonna fuck you.
Me. Suck my breath. So she's doing her thing, and I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. This could be either 5 minutes or 25 minutes. And she was like, well, I can't have this thing in my throat for more than 10 minutes. I said, all right, well, I got to take my phone out.
That's when you looked at the porn.
And she said, what are you gonna video it? I said, fuck no, I got to go on X videos. So
that's what I
What kind of porn are you going on?
So it's weird. Like, I'm so basic. Everything on X videos now is like, mom rewards son for doing this, and mommy, daddy, son.
I hate the mom dad thing.
So I put it on mute, and I play a Maxwell CD. Like, I make it a thing.
Yo,
But I couldn't put Maxwell
I
on
was
this
looking
night.
for that site 2 days ago.
X
Literally.
videos?
I'm like, what the fuck is X?
It's X videos.
Maxwell's coming
That's where we get
soon,
all the
by the
Del
way.
McCoy clips.
Everybody else about to come soon too, listening to this story. So I'm a Maxwell. So usually at home I put on Maxwell and I make it a date. I practice safe sex, so I wear a rubber glove. And so she's gobbling it up. She was like, I can't have this in my throat for more than 10 minutes. I said, well, I got to pull my phone out. She said, what, are you going to record it? I said, fuck no, I'm going to go on Next Videos. So I look at people who remind me of other people and whatever. So I don't know, I either do like Brooke Lee Adams or Valentina Nappy or somebody like that. Keisha Gray is a favorite. She got the gap in her tooth, a little fatty.
Small.
So whatever, she got a gap in her tooth. So I didn't feel like wasting time, so I just went to history, and whatever the last one was, it was actually a throwback. It was Janet Jack Me. It was like a 1993 video. So it was Janet Jack Me and TT Boy. It was great. Look them up. You're welcome. So I had the phone here and a handful of cheek here. I said, bring that thing around. So I'm holding the wagon and holding my phone. And that was it.
And I came right there.
Ever?
Yeah, because I'm like, damn,
Awkward? Because it was awkward,
even looking
or-
at this, and then I had to like switch back to
just
Valentina
wasn't
Nappy,
doing
and then
it.
I had to. It's crazy that looking at them while, and then I'm like, can you do it? Like, can you take your teeth out?
I'm so mad I missed the beginning of this story.
Well, Jackie gets to tell her worst sex story while you
Well,
go
it's
pee.
good because I actually have to go pee. Oh shit.
You go pee first. You
we
definitely
can
go pee
cross
first.
over.
I
We
just
got
peed.
two
We can go
bathrooms in
Ghostbusters
here.
and
We
cross
definitely
swords.
got two
We can
bathrooms
cross
in here.
streams. I'm content.
I don't know. My dick's not that big when I'm.
Mine's not that big when I'm with another dude. I don't know that.
I'll
for a
grab
fact,
you.
but
You grab me. We'll both shake.
what's that? A Dutch churner?
That's your friend.
All right, Jackie.
I mean, my sex story.
That's my boyfriend.
The worst sex story.
Worst sex story. There were a couple
sorry,
worse
you're
sex
right.
stories. Okay.
Let's see the worst one.
It's not as bad. It's really not as bad as
Johnny, you going to pee,
that.
or you want to hear this
I
story?
kind of wanted to hear this, but I mean, I've been backing this up for I feel like 95 at rush hour right now, but
It's just honestly, it was just one time after a bar, and I ended up home, had no intentions of even doing anything, but it led to something. And
hold on. His name wasn't John the Barber.
I'm not
right?
saying it was not you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Congratulations, sir.
It was just so awkward. It was just like they were trying to be like so like badass and like grabbing my hair and like all that. But there's a way that you grab hair.
Yeah.
And you do it properly so that you're not fucking hurting
You gotta
the
go up to
person.
the roots. You gotta get
Yeah.
up to the roots.
But they're like grabbing your hair and then like trying to choke and like I'm into all of that, but you can't. You got to know the right way to do it. I feel like it was a very, very obvious. Obviously, he was very novice at doing all that kind of stuff and trying to show off. Probably because there's a stigma about me when I'm covered in tattoos and all that I am a quote unquote freak.
Yo, no,
Which,
I heard that last week. That
Yes.
girls with tattoos are freaks.
Which, by the way, I am for the right person.
For
For the right person.
She's been complimenting my dick all night. Uncomplimenting
Talk
it.
about it too much.
You know what though? He always talked about his penis. Literally, when we were together, like when we were married, I think.
Did he do it
almost-
on a podcast?
No, he didn't. But he showed his penis all the time.
Really?
All of our my male friends.
See, I don't just show my
everything, he showed his
penis a lot.
to.
I can talk about it, but I don't show
Wait,
it.
no,
to
he
people.
was showing his
you're
dick
a
to people.
grower.
No, in
That's 'cause you're a
pictures.
grower.
So we had this one gay couple, Chris, and this one gay friend, Chris, and he literally like showed him his penis like on a picture. He would always show off his penis, but then again, it was funny too because we would do this jokes like one time like he would send me pictures of his penis and like put like like googly eyes on it, shit like that. So I took a picture of my vagina one time, and I turned it sideways, flipped it sideways,
Homer
and put like
Simpson.
eyes over it and a nose and everything, and sent it back to him. Like we would do that kind of fucking weird shit to each other. But I don't really have any crazy like word. I mean, it was bad sex. I had a lot of bad sex.
Yeah, as a girl.
As a woman, I've had a lot of bad sex.
I think a lot of women would probably say that though.
Yeah, no, it's
If
true.
if you put a poll up and say,
because you know how it is.
I was
There's-
married to the
most
worst sex of my
guys-
life.
But, well, you
shame.
married
honestly,
it, you dumbass.
I can even attest to being a part of some bad sex.
I had
for
the
a
best sex of my
woman.
life right now.
Like, I can like, yo, I know I was bad for you,
happens.
ma.
First of all,
I know I was.
It takes time to learn someone's body.
And
Period.
that's the
Point
thing.
blank.
You can't fuck everybody unless you're a porn star with a dick that you got pilled up.
Yeah,
Johnny's been there all, by the way. I think
He
I think
is.
he's jerking off.
I mean, he's working
That's
with a lot in
Robbie's
there.
problem to clean up.
But the truth
But
is,
most guys are just trying to get there.
yeah,
So they
they're
don't
like,
really care.
Exactly. Like you don't know someone's body until you've been with it for a little while, and it's rare that the first time that is so ecstatic and amazing. Like it happens,
Right.
See,
but it's rare.
I could win just off of like solely like being a pleaser and an eater.
That's good.
You win.
That's very
from the
good.
rip. You win from the rip. If you can eat pussy, you could, just like if you can suck a dick.
Yeah,
You can
Well,
win.
sure, you can
a
win.
nigga over,
You're winning.
or you gonna win a chick.
If you're good with
over.
oral, you're already
already
winning.
on top.
And
It's up to you to finish it the right way.
Absolutely, absolutely, 100%.
It's only one girl in my life that I like my percentage of performing with her is not the best.
Yeah.
Like we had a lot of sex, but
Why is that?
I don't know. I
Sometimes
really
it
don't.
just
I
doesn't-
ain't gonna lie. And I thought it was like that's what made me start thinking about everybody's not meant for you to fuck.
No.
But our relationship,
Not
like
always
we so cool
compatible.
around each other. Shit
Yeah.
come out and her hair not done. Like and girls just be like, how can you be around him? Like it's just him. Like
Yeah,
and that's how me and her
exactly.
is. But when it come to fucking, our percentage is not high. Like we
Right.
don't. Like it just don't work. Like I can't. I'm like
You might
yo.
just not be
and I
compatible.
told
Some
her,
people
like,
just
yeah,
don't
I
click.
can't
You just
fuck
don't click
you,
sexually.
like,
It happens.
Yeah, and you could be really attracted to the person, but doesn't mean
No.
that it's gonna, you know.
She's stacked. The sex is good.
I
the
can't,
head is good.
man.
Oh, like,
I know, but sometimes it just stacks. She's
Stacked.
Oh,
stacked.
stack.
like
Oh.
ass, titties. She sucks. When she sucks, it's a lot of spit. I'm just like, yo, I'm in love.
I'm not really into that. I just need like
Then-
minimal amount of spit.
No, you need.
I don't
no.
like when they gush down there either. I don't like a mess.
I don't like when my ass is wet, but in the moment, I'll be like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, Mom.
so it
Why
might
the
be a little
fuck
more
did you say
cleanup, but it's.
Pause.
you know,
No,
it is
real
what it
shit
is.
though. If a girl suck your dick with a lot of
Oh,
spit,
you're talking about
and
when she's doing that. So,
when she
I
suck
don't
your
like
dick
it.
and it go down your ass, it feels weird. But at the same time, the shit's so
Cold.
good at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But when it's done and I gotta get up and I can't get the jaws back on. I gotta go to your bathroom.
I'm not saying
He's
any
got a
names.
fear. Of anything around his a-hole.
Toilet paper, wet wipe, soap, water. That's it.
That's
right?
it. He will not
Nothing
let
goes near my
anything by
butthole.
his
I'm not saying
butthole.
any names, right? But their initials. I'm not saying any names out of respect. Their initials are my ex-wife Jackie. One time she was hooking me up and she was doing like the two-handed thing, like she was cupping the twins, she's doing looking up and everything, and one of her fingers accidentally like grazed my butthole.
Accidentally.
And I was like, done. We zipped up. I see you wanted to go to the diner.
He's in a fear. He's in
No
a fear.
bullshit. Look. So I was 23. You know what I'm saying? I was not related.
Somebody ate
I
your
was
ass. Somebody
23.
ate your ass. You
No,
about to
it was an
tell me
old
that.
head. It was
You
a
are
cougar,
a
and she
freak
tried
ass
to.
dude.
No, she tried to, and I mugged her, and she told me stop acting like a kid.
You were like, I
So
am.
I fucked the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Like, I fucked the shit like
How old were you then? 23?
I was 23.
Okay.
I fucked the shit out of her just because like you was like stop acting like a kid. So I was like, okay, no, you trying to eat my ass, and I'm not with it. And the thing that bothered me is because she in the gooch, and I'm like, oh, this shit feel crazy. And she pushed my legs back.
That's what I don't like.
Hold on, no,
That's my move to you.
Yeah,
I put
exactly.
your heels to
Yeah,
Jesus.
like it's talking about exactly.
That's my move. You're not putting my knees to my ears. No,
like
no,
that.
knees to ears is my
Like
move.
me personally, I have no problem doing that. But a lot of men, it's like you have to make sure they're super clean because a lot of men aren't super clean or groomed in that area. So,
I just wasn't
Like-
built for that.
Either.
Yeah, I
A
just
lot of
didn't-
women
I
do
know.
not.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm
There
not
are a
saying
lot of
you.
women, no,
I'm just saying
I
women
take
don't
care of
understand
both
when you
ways.
wipe. I never understood how somebody wipes their butt forward. I don't care if you're male, female, whatever
wipe
you
their ass
identify
forward?
But
as.
who the hell does that
That's
shit?
weird.
Well,
That's kind of different.
I've been down there. I've been there. I'm like, what?
I'm so sorry that
I had
you've
a
done
story
that.
recently where I had something stuck. Never mind.
Shit.
I'll tell you that story another
A
time.
dingleberry?
No, God, please no.
A dinglecherry.
What was
Got
it?
stuck in your teeth?
Hair,
really
toilet
wanna-
paper? Did you get toilet paper?
Are we talking about this right
What's
now?
your toilet paper?
Talk about whatever you
All
want,
right.
bro.
So this was like, it was
Better be poop.
So when I
This is a
first had a
crazy 100
divorce,
episode, man.
so the whole time I was with Jackie, and I mean this on both of my parents, I promise you, I was not with anybody else. Even during the practice divorces, I was not with anybody else. She was, yeah. So that's what was so hard for me being single. You see, Jackie had a lot of experience dating people while we were married. So
You should stop making me look like an awful person, because I'm not.
No, you're a great person.
We were separated.
You're right. You're right. And
look bad
so
for
you're
yourself?
like, that was a sex joke.
Okay.
So am I really telling?
You're gonna eat more than American flag capes tomorrow.
Go on.
So there was this one moment, and I hate it because Jackie kind of knows the person, but it was when I was finally like, all right, I'm divorced now. I'm allowed to put my penis inside of other vaginas.
Yes.
But I even felt bad. I was like, damn, am I cheating on my wife? No, because she has a boyfriend the day after we got divorced, and so no, this is okay. So
was a
we're sitting.
mistake.
So first of all, this is
It always is.
That dude was a chump. So this is how bad it was.
That dude was a chump.
I was staying with a buddy, right? Like we got a divorce. I was staying with my buddy. I didn't even have a bedroom yet. Like I used to sleep on the floor or on the recliner, and this chick knew this. That's how you know it was a red flag when she comes over to the house knowing
She's
that.
like, oh, you sleep on the floor of the mattress? It's fine.
Right, so she comes over
on the floor.
She has me watching all these goofy movies. So we're sitting on a recliner. I kick it back, and we're chilling. So I'm doing my move. I got like certain moves I do, and I said, hold on, your drawstring keeps getting in the way. And she said, I'm wearing yoga pants, and I went. There's no drawstrings on yoga pants.
Oh God, that's
So I'm
disgusting.
like, oh.
Walk me through this because I'm still getting lost now.
All right, so I'm rubbing her vagina.
You
Yes.
was in some tissue.
I thought there was drawstrings.
Uh-huh.
There's no drawstrings on yoga
Her
pants.
labia?
Her labia looked like curtains in a haunted house. They were just like.
Oh, see, poor thing.
But that's
So I'm down there.
I know Ash feels bad for this person.
Gotta get like this little the things you put around curtains, just like
Yeah,
put them
it
to
was
the side.
bad, man. I needed to tie them up.
Take a little clip.
So I'm like, all right, okay. I mean, she got a fatty. Her thighs look good. She's cute-ish. Let me do what I do. So I went heels to Jesus, knees back to the ears, as Theo and I were just
So
discussing.
let me get a better look
and
at
I go
this.
down there, and it literally looked like shredded bell bottoms.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, all right. So I'm down there. I'm doing my thing, and I got like a crooked tooth, right?
Yeah.
So
No.
a piece of it gets stuck in the crooked tooth, and she said, And I was like, oh no, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I accidentally got your long sleeve labia stuck in my teeth. So I go to pull away, and I'm like, damn, I'm like the kid on the Christmas store. I was like, stuck? And she goes, so it was the worst, thing ever because I got her labia like stuck in my teeth. So finally, I broke free. And then we did our thing, and I put one. I like the thing where you do one knee back, and I put the hand on the hip or here, and I'm
oh my God.
choke. So when she left, I was like, man, that was the craziest.
No.
Listen, just so y'all know, so you know. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
I thought she left a piece of her with me.
Oh my
So I started
God.
going like this, and I was like, oh God, please. It was like all stringy. I was like, oh God. Oh God. But luckily, I remembered I ate a Slim Jim. So I thought she left.
I hate him, man.
I thought she left a piece of
He's
her long
awful.
sleeve labia.
So you know, just so you know, if any of these women come to the shop at some point after they hear this podcast, I will throw down for you. I will throw down for you.
Just so you know, most of them still come to the shop.
I know, though. He's got like these moms at the shop, like coming in. I'm like, yo, what? Like, did something happen between y'all two? Because she's all like up there on you and everything. I'm like, oh.
It's weird. So her sister-in-law. It's weird the dynamic at the shop.
It is.
Our
It very
receptionist Our receptionist slash shampoo girl is her brother's
My sister-in-law,
wife.
yeah.
Her sister-in-law.
What she look like?
She's married and not your type. So
Man, how you know she ain't my type?
She
she's not
crazy.
your type.
What's my type?
So she knows. She
know what your
knows.
type is.
She could always tell. She goes, I could always tell when it's somebody because they don't come in with the kids anymore. They'll call from the parking lot and be like, hey, can you just tell Johnny, the same as he did last time, tight on the side,
I know.
a little bit off the top.
I know how it's someone
Dick
who
on
I
the
know who likes
shoulder.
him because they come in and they don't even look at my way. They don't even look my way. They don't know.
So I got a question before Justin gets into his shit because I know he's about to get into going around because they are just talking about types and shit. I want everybody to go around the room and everybody take a chance and say who's type.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? We're going to start with Justin.
What's his name? Chris and Robbie.
Yeah, Chris and Robbie. We're going to start with Justin. What's Justin's type? And
He's gonna say me.
Diva.
I actually see
Diva,
you
no
as
way,
his
Jose.
type.
No, real shit. It
He
is
likes
his type.
redheads.
No, like
But see,
seriously.
I don't see.
I'm not gonna lie.
Alright,
Most people
sister.
that I meet think that I'm into black girls.
What?
I
say that
would
on one of your
never
episodes?
ever think
Every
that.
time I've ever met somebody,
I would think you would deal with it like
I'm
an
pretty sure you
accountant.
literally said that on one of your podcasts.
Yeah, I would
no,
think
like
you would
every
deal
time,
with it
like
accountant.
every time I meet somebody, and I say I have a girlfriend, they go, "Oh, what does she look like? What do you think I would be with?" They always say the first word is they say black girl. Well, not first words.
I mean, I'm cool.
Like I wouldn't expect like the tattoos at first,
No
but
bullshit.
your
Right.
type.
Well,
She
his
wouldn't-
ex was
in
the
my
complete
mind.
opposite of me.
Oh,
In my mind, she wouldn't be his type.
So if
In my
I
mind.
Is it black girl?
I would see her
No,
without the
it'd be like, I
tattoos. You
just told
without
her
the tattoos.
like a librarian or a fucking accountant.
I was gonna say if
or
I
some
did,
You don't
shit
know what
like
we do
that.
behind closed
if I
doors?
just saw you,
Yeah.
But I know you so well.
this is no disrespect to anybody's lifestyle or political views, or if you like Star Wars or don't like Star Wars or whatever the case may be. I would think you probably had a boyfriend.
Dude, so many people think I'm gay. Ben thought I was gay. Everyone thinks I'm. Is it the hair? What is it that everyone thinks I'm gay?
Right now, it might be the hair.
is shaking
Right
his
now.
Because your dick tastes like shit.
Because my dick tastes like shit.
I said that in front of people.
Okay. All right, so
I accused him of being gay
Okay,
once when
okay,
he lost
okay.
his
So he says-
boner.
You did it twice. I lost my boner 2 times in our 3-year relationship, and she said, "Are you fucking gay?" Both times, and I was like, "I will fucking kill
he
you."
thinks gay. He thinks gay. I think accountant and
A gay-
librarian.
A girl
A
account.
dude
I
account.
like a geek that you can just be like, okay,
dumb.
babe.
Like a nerdy gamer girl.
Yeah, like just
Jackie,
like
what do you
that.
think?
I think like a nerdy gamer girl.
Okay, everyone I've met
Ash.
said black girl.
What
For
you
some
think?
reason, I don't know why I did.
Besides
I
you.
think that he would be attracted to.
Well, you heard his girlfriend. Never mind.
No,
You
I
was
think
with
he'd
her.
be attracted to some skinny blonde girl with no tattoos or piercings or anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what he married.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackie, go ahead.
She already said. What did you say? Librarian.
What's my type?
No, you said his type is a gamer?
Yeah.
No.
it's-
We
now he
on
wants to say
Jackie
me
now.
now.
Oh, wait,
I'm
wrong
making-
guess.
Oh, Jackie's type.
Yeah.
My type.
So your
okay,
turn. Go ahead, Justin. What you think?
I already know what her fiance looks like.
And it's hard for me.
Is he
'cause,
black?
Like I
No.
took her from a black dude.
See,
She
that's
was
why I
married
would think
to
she
a
would
fat
fuck with a
guy.
black dude.
She so it's weird.
She's
like
all
Jackie,
over the map.
I am all over.
Yeah,
Me too.
like the dudes that she was with during her practice divorces were like, like she's, she doesn't have a type. Like if you smile and wink your eyes.
Oh no.
No, it's not.
I'm just being
I
serious.
think it's like I really don't have a type, but the guys that I've actually been in relationships with for a long period of time have been like heavily involved in music one way or another.
I was about to say black hippie
Funny.
music dude. That's
Music
what I
guy.
would think you would be.
That was Steve.
He
That
was
was
not
Steve.
black hippie. He just
No,
happened
he
to be
was
black
very-
on his skin. This dude was a fucking white country
He was.
dude.
He was.
He's literally like,
Darius
bro.
Now-
Like Darius is blacker than him.
Now,
But it
you
doesn't
on the
matter.
other hand,
It doesn't matter.
I
I'm
don't
a
think you got
scumbag.
no pics, bro.
I don't
No.
look a wagon. I'm dragging. I'm wagging. I put my belly on it,
Can't.
and or just some thighs or something. I
Yeah, I don't think you
really-
got a pic. For
I
for-
don't like tattoos. No tattoos. You don't even have to have all your.
But
teeth.
isn't it funny how the person that you marry and the same with him is the opposite of what?
Yeah, because I would think
Well,
you
you know
like
what
funny
I'm,
people.
I'm not.
Think about what your mom
dogging
said
you, I'm just saying.
when she found out.
So my mom, God, I miss that woman so much.
She's an amazing woman. Amazing.
So
woman.
Jackie went out to have a cigarette one time, and she goes, "So let me get this right. She's white, she has tattoos, and she smokes. What the hell are you doing with her?" I was like, I don't know.
It's the
I don't
opposite.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was completely opposite of everything.
My cousin
I've ever
used to
dated.
say that I only did it to make my parents happy. I said, my parents just want me to be happy.
Right.
They would say, John ain't nothing but a black man in a white man costume. I just like women. I'm going to be honest with you. I like
That's
women.
that's
And
where I'm at with
And
it.
especially at my age now, you said 31?
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
At 47, God, that hurts. At 47, it's weird, man. Like, I almost feel like I want them to have like a little, not quite a vajummic, but I want like a little
little
I want
pouch,
something
a little
here.
pouch?
Yeah, I want something to hold on to
little
when we
pouch.
A
sleep.
vajummic is some bullshit.
Yeah, like I don't want a gun. I don't want a gun up, and I don't want to have to lift something up. to
Just
get
a
to
little
it.
pouch, a little pouch.
Just like a little
Like a
belly,
little-
like
So-
I want to
Nothing
put
like
my
a
finger in the
kangaroo,
belly
like-
button. Like when we spoon, I want to finger the belly button, not a sexual way. Like I just want to
He needs
lock
something
in.
to grip onto to hold on to a little bit
Yeah,
more.
I just
yeah.
Just
like
chuck the
that.
belly button.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because mine runs deep.
By the way,
Maybe
most
we
of
should
us
fill
women,
these-
whether we had kids or not, at
Ash,
Shot glasses. I think we should take
I'm-
one
I'm-
more shot.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm still going down the line.
Oh,
Ash
what
is
are
like
we
she'll
doing?
be with somebody
Yes.
that's goofball.
I actually
You don't
see
think
you with
Justin's
like a tattooed goofball. Yes,
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
saying, like a
Yeah, like
goofball, somebody that's
tattooed.
just like funny,
Sorry,
funny,
like-
See,
funny.
people don't
Sorry,
see me
babe.
on the
Sorry,
podcast
babe.
as the way I am.
Did we just fall on?
Sorry, babe.
I am so sorry,
Those up.
Stormy. It just happened. I had no idea, Stormy.
I don't have an ass, so I'm not a fair rally.
So let me
A
see.
wagon, they call it, babe.
I don't
So I
have
wanna-
a wagon.
A shout bowling.
I don't have one.
So I want
I
to
got
get
old
to.
bitties, so.
Yes, great tits. So if you can pass that down to Theo. So I want to get into the promotion aspect. I want to start with Theo, but I want to actually start with the shot before we get into it.
Okay.
And then we'll go with Theo to Ash to Johnny.
Wait, I
to
thought
Jack.
the whole point was wondering what Theo's type was. I thought that was the whole point of the
All right, Theo, what's your type?
I don't know.
I think you.
I'm gonna
I
be
think
honest
you
with
like.
you. I think. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think you like light skinned girls.
Okay.
I don't think his is an appearance. I think Theo likes somebody who
Personality.
appreciates him, who uplifts him, who compliments him, who
Eats his
encourages him,
asshole.
who eats his butthole, who puts his heels to Jesus.
Who respects
I
him.
appreciate
Yeah.
And
I
his
think-
butthole.
I think he wants somebody who won't want to eat his asshole. He wants somebody to
you don't
tell
have
him-
a preference,
To be honest
yeah.
with him, like, look, man, you know that one sounds good. The one you did before that was better, but try doing this. I don't know. You make music, right?
Yeah.
So I think he wants somebody extremely honest, but will uplift him and push him and encourage him.
I think we all want
let him
that.
know when he's. Yeah, but we all like something physical, and we all.
I don't though. I don't.
We all want that. But I think Theo was like, if she looks good, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
But I want somebody that's there for me. You know, looks at my daughter as if they're her daughter,
What's
his
the truth,
daughter. I don't
though?
know what you're into.
Oh, you're about to make him cry.
That was so good.
Did you just fall in love with John the Barber?
That was very
Did you just
heartfelt.
fall in love with John
That's
the
my
Barber?
dick on my
That
shoulder,
was
bro.
a moment. That was a moment.
The dick on my
That
shoulder.
was dope, though. I didn't expect that. I didn't
Yeah.
expect that. That was dope. I appreciate
I didn't
it.
expect
But
that
if she
either.
looks good, it's a bonus. You, I mean,
Yeah,
we
see,
all have our type.
everybody think I like big booty bitches.
I mean,
like
who
petite
doesn't?
ones.
I love bad bitches. Dolce.
I love
Promotion aspect.
All right, so listen, you already know Theo Dolce, the artist.
Don't take the shot without us.
Writer, artist, producer.
God.
Give him another one.
Spit.
Give him another one.
So,
Where's
look,
the?
where I'm looking at. What camera? What camera is the best one? All right, so look, it's Theo Dolce. You mean the artist, producer, your favorite writer. But this Friday, the 28th, Minding My Own, you know, it's a collective of artists. We got a show the 28th, you know what I'm saying? INR will be in the building. But the 28th, we got to show our first official show. We on some like Wu-Tang shit, and this is the first one I put together, and I'm very excited about it because it's my first show ever that I put together for us. So the 28th, Minding My Own, we dropping our first project that day too, and produced all by me, executive produced by me. So you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
That's awesome.
Friday.
All right, babe. What do you got to
It's
promote?
here?
No, it's at oh shit, my bad. It's at the Flex Space, 5824 North Broad Street.
And at this time, it already has passed.
Oh yeah, okay, fuck it.
Well, you,
That show was
you had
lit.
fun, right? You had fun.
Don't take the shot, Theo. We're taking a shot together. Jesus Christ. Ash, what do you have to promote,
I
babe?
don't have anything.
Not.
I want to.
Hold on.
I want to promote.
Stormy's calling me.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Can I sing
Stormy, can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Stormy, you are on the episode. Right now, we're closing out the episode, but we have a huge fan of yours.
You
His
just
name
made
is
my ex-husband very happy.
His name is Johnny. Johnny, say hi.
How you doing, future baby mama?
Hey, Johnny with the big dick. What's up?
Oh, you already know. I'm sorry. Have I been there already?
Listen. I heard about you. Name heavy in these streets. What's up?
I'm heavy too, and I'm just letting you know I'm trying to take a sip of that chocolate chip.
Okay, say that then. Yeah.
I'm just trying to take a sip.
I
of
would
that
love
chocolate
to.
chip.
I
I'm
would
just
love
trying
to
put my
see a full
belly on it real
conversation
quick.
between both of them because it would be amazing.
I would.
Stormy, we love you, and we want to have Johnny on after us.
And
He
I'm
is our
trying to
guest
have
for
Johnny
episode
on you.
100 with his ex-wife,
Yes.
who are both cool together.
I am totally down with this.
Energy.
Yes.
Energy. Yes.
So,
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my God, you
Stormy,
hear her
we-
voice? I think I just went
Stormy,
from 6 to
do
midnight.
you miss me, Stormy?
Theo's trying
Theo,
to.
no.
Theo's
Theo,
trying to.
this ain't about you, Theo.
Well, fuck your black ass.
Theo, this ain't about you, Theo.
Fuck your black ass.
Stormy, we love you, and we will talk to you next week on your episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip. But I just wanted to let Johnny talk to you. Johnny, if you had 3 words to say to Stormy, what would they
Only
be?
3.
Only 3.
Come on, man. She already knows.
What is it?
I'm your man.
I thought you was gonna say, let me fuck. I thought you was gonna say, let me
Hold
fuck.
on. There's more.
Damn. I
There's
was
more.
hoping
There's
it was gonna be
there's more.
IES.
I eat
But
it.
okay.
Damn, see how we think? I just said
He
I
was
eat
about
ass.
to literally just
That's
say
the
that.
next 3. I eat ass.
Stormy eats ass too.
Boom. There it is.
Thank
All
you.
right, y'all, Justin, I'm going to give you a call later.
All right, love you, Storm.
I'll call you
love
later,
you
Stormy.
guys.
Bye.
All right, call you later. Text you later. FaceTime me. Bye.
All right. Babe, what do you have to promote?
Aw, she's so cute. I want to promote Love and Then What podcast, obviously.
Sure.
INR Studios, Mind My Own, Fairy Garden.
Don't promote Fair Garden. She's not here, but go on.
I still love her.
We do love Maura. All right, so that's fair.
Chris and Robbie and Sleight of Hand.
Killed it, babe.
Barbershop. And if anybody needs a female vocalist for their band, I'm trying to be in a band.
Girl, I said, come to
Ashley
my
has an
shows.
amazing voice, by the way. So
She needs to work with me.
I
We need
want
to sing
to.
together.
Yes, I'm
you guys be a
excited.
great duet.
She's got the soprano. I got the alto. We got this.
All right,
We used to do it.
Johnny.
A lot.
Speaking of doing it, what do you have to promote?
John the Barber at Sleight of
Look at
Hand
that camera.
Barbers. Sleight of Hand Barbers, 1111 Lincoln Avenue. Bless you. Prospect Park. I was going to say single and searching, but Stormy and I are getting pretty serious now. John the Barber, come see me if you have a motorcycle. Let's take a ride. If you're Stormy, come take a ride. Thank you to Love and Then What for having us
Yeah.
on.
Woo!
You're welcome.
You guys were awesome.
Jackie?
Yeah. I'd like to say thank you guys for having us on. It's been amazing.
You have a good radio voice.
Thank
Jackie,
you.
damn,
Thank you.
damn.
I have the Delilah
Yes,
voice. I
you
can
do.
very sexy. I'd be good at like saxophone if it was still a thing. But
Let's
yeah,
bring it back.
I know, right? So yeah, thank you guys for having us on. You know, Sleight of Hand Barbers. That's our shop. That's what we do. I'm also part of Whiskey and Wine. We do. You know, we sing at local bars and all that, and I do a lot of modeling. So Cracker Jacks on Instagram and Cracker Jacks 1111 on TikTok. You can find me.
Thank you again for everyone for coming on. But I want to take 1 second because I knew somebody who died 3 years ago. So let's just take a moment of silence.
What the fuck?
That motherfucker was me. That was a dead motherfucker now. I'm the baddest bitch this side of the fucking Mississippi.
That's right.
I'm the greatest podcast this side of the fucking Mississippi. The greatest the greatest co-host, the greatest studio. Fuck that motherfucker. Episode 100.
Can I say that? I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely forgot about it. You just got me hyped. This is episode motherfucking 100.
Let's take a shot and fucking enjoy it.
Episode 100.
Hey.
Episode
Fuck that motherfucker who was me. I am now me. And only
You are
because
you.
of we
Cheers.
am I me.
Love you, baby.
I just want to point
I
out
love you,
that I
baby.
promote
We on
that
me, baby.
Spitters are quitters. And spitters are quitters. I literally just spit my shot out.
But he swallowed it back up again.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I told my
guys.
daughters if you're going
Thank you all again for coming out.
I ain't gonna lie. This episode made me want to get
Thank
some
you.
ass.
All right, let's all go get some ass. I'm probably gonna fall asleep, babe. I love you. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna pee and go to bed.
Yeah, let's all pee to go to bed. Blackie Chan, bro.